Doc stream again today. Hopefully, my fan in the back isn't too loud. Today, I have Painful Ponage with me again. You guys know him from the chat, you know, randomly throwing those emotes out there. We're also going to have Corey and Ronnie maybe drop by soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, there's a mobile live dashboard. Twitch was like, hey.
What?
You could manage your dashboard.
Interesting.
That's really helpful, actually. Because then I can just edit from my phone and I don't have to bring up another window.
The chat is ready to display messages.
Perfect. So, what were we talking about? What game would I be interested in?
Oh, it's they're doing an advertisement on, I think, Soccer Spirits. Or
you talking about the Arcade? Yeah. I downloaded that, but I don't know if I like mobile games that have the. Because when I downloaded that, it was like, hey, download 600 megabytes worth of shit. And I'm like, are you serious? That's a lot of megabytes worth of shit.
Oh, you're gonna have gonna have a tough time with fucking summoners more than.
Oh, it doesn't have a lot.
I spent like 5 minutes downloading that shit.
That's too long. It's
worth it though.
Soccer Spirits I could handle it. It was like, here's 100 megabytes. That's cool. I'm like, okay, cool. I can deal with this. Freaking Arcade is like 600-700 megabytes. I'm like, yeah. I don't know about that. My phone is gonna die.
Yeah, that's why you do it on Nux.
Yeah, I haven't been using Nux as much as I should.
What's wrong with you?
Freaking my phone is easier. You just bring it around with you.
You have infinite amount of space.
I don't know about that. I have as much space as my computer has.
Yeah, but like, what's a mobile app gonna get up to? What, like a gig maybe?
Yeah.
It's surely not gonna be 30 gigs like some regular games are on PC.
Freaking Grand Theft Auto, Jesus.
Oh, I fucking hate that game.
Grand Theft Auto, crazy long download. It's alright.
I can't stand the multiplayer.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all we ever did. It's kind of stupid because you can just sick muggers on people and then they're forced to deal with it.
Yeah, I was super excited for the multiplayer because I was like, oh, GTA multiplayer, fucking sick, right?
Yeah.
And then you go into it and it's like, oh yeah, there's gonna be 500 pre-made missions. Oh, fucking sick. And then it's like 500 pre-made missions of the same exact mission over and it's like, oh, go to here, shoot the gangsters and get the trash truck. Go here, shoot the gangsters and get the SGB. And then it's like, oh, here's the heists. Do this shit.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have
to. Coming in.
Hi, H-Town. Thank you for the bits, man. What's going on? Angry Ram.
Yeah, but like, and then it's like, oh, we got this cool new free DLC that's coming out. Looks pretty hot. Yeah. Except you're gonna have to drop 30 mil every time it comes out. Oh, you want all the cool stuff? A nice hot 30 mil.
I mean, but the heists give you a lot. I don't know. I didn't play it that often. It was always like.
It just got pretty.
Grand Theft Auto is just one of those games that you hop in and just mess the fuck. Like, it's like Gary's Mod to me. Like, except with
that was the issue though with me, right? It's like, if you wanted that shit, you had to play consistently because you could get all of the stuff without having to actually buy anything if you played consistently. But if you didn't play consistently, you just jumped on into a public lobby. There's like some motherfucker just rolling. You're just sitting there in your busted ab like slightly upgraded car, and then you turn the corner and there's this motherfucker with a tank. that's just rolling around the city. So,
Yeah.
or let me turn the corner in my busted ass Mini Cooper while the fucking jet flies over me. It's just like, how am I supposed to compete with that?
I feel it. I wanted to play Gary's Mod a lot more, but I never. Whenever I like went to go play Gary's Mod, you always have to like download all the assets. So like
H10.
each time you load into a map.
No, H10.
Oh. So I can't say for the stream today, but I'll catch it. Hey, no worries, H10. I appreciate you stopping by, saying hello, and cheering your bits.
Yeah, man. It'll be on the YouTube if he decides to put it up. So if you want to watch it later.
Yeah. But yeah, I really like Gary's Mod, but every time that you go into a game, it's like,
oh, the loads. Oh.
You have to load the map, you have to load the gun textures, you have to load everything, and then it saves it onto your computer, right? So that way next time you go in, you won't have to load those assets, but it ends up being like, oh, I'm gonna have 100 gigabytes of Gary's Mod just so I can play these maps.
Yeah, I guess so. That's like the issue with that as well. It's like, because you could go in there and you could potentially just find a server that you liked, but to find a server that you like, you're gonna have to go through multiple servers because you're gonna have to find a server that potentially just updates itself for you.
Yeah.
So you can just go to one particular server and put it. Like,
Yes.
I do not play.
Let me.
That's the main reason why I stopped Gary's Mod.
Bringing up display capture.
Okay.
And I'll move this off to the side. But yeah, it seems like a lot of fun. Like I like watching people play Gary's Mod.
Wait, have you never played it?
I have.
Wait, what have you played?
What do you mean?
Which game modes have you played?
Whenever I play Gary's Mod, I usually just play freaking Prop Hunt or Hide and Seek. I've also played like
Terrorist
Hunt or Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Yeah.
But like it got to the point where my computer was like, oh, you have the most allocated space by Gary's Mod, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, so I deleted it. It's cool. What am I downloading right now? What the fuck are you downloading? What's happening? Black Desert Online.
Really?
It's uploading or it's downloading an update for Black Desert. Evidently, I was like, oh, people are streaming Black Desert because like it was like one of the top games on Twitch. I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that popular. Summit. And then I looked on it and Summit's streaming, and I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, but apparently a lot of people like have gone to Black Desert now because of Summit. So he's like, I mean, it was already a popular game, but it's gotten more popular since then.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking. I've watched him for the past week or so, and that's all he's played. I think he started probably about a week ago, and he's already level 57.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I kind of want to jump back in just to mess around. But
have you watched like high level? There's so much shit to do with that game.
Is there?
Yes. Like right now he fucking like he's up in the levels trying to make money, so off stream he leaves this game on overnight to fucking fish through the night to make that. He'll like run his carriage back and forth to level up his horses. The grinding.
Just a lot of
like,
grinding, huh?
Yeah, like everything like think RuneScape, but just in a much bigger upscale where you have to.
I really liked the idea of that game.
It seems really fun.
It's very intensive. Like even on my computer, I'm like, oh, medium, please.
Yeah. That's the reason why I can't play it. I would love to, after I've seen everything though, it's so much. Like you have to upgrade and upkeep everything, like houses, workers. You can do farming, fishing. You can breed horses.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. You know,
Yes.
what you should tell me about is the Guild Wars 2.
Oh yeah, you just started playing that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Guild Wars 2 is like Guild Wars 2 and Terra are probably my two favorite MMOs that I played.
Yeah.
Although Terra's changed a lot, like when we were playing the tutorial.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see what I said about Terra? Did you know that?
No, what did you say?
About how they redid the open world PvP?
Oh really?
They apparently made it so you have to be max level. You have to be 65. You can't go around killing like lobies and shit.
Oh.
So essentially, like I think the way it works is the only way you can open world PvP is if you're max level. So you're only fighting 65s.
Yeah. Freaking H-Town, man. H-Town really likes Angry Ram.
What is that?
It's, I don't know, really. It's a ram that's angry.
Oh.
And like, for some reason, whenever you like do anything to the ram, it like gets mad. I'm still subscribed to iChan.
Oh, iChan.
I haven't watched any of her videos recently, but
I've seen her pop up on a wallpaper engine.
She's over double what I saw her at originally. So she was at 300,000 subscribers, now she's at 611,000.
She's gonna be at 1 million for sure.
Yeah.
It's not sure how I feel about it.
I love the comments on her videos. Like what a time to be alive. And like
what a damn.
That's funny shit. That's fun. I gotta freaking get on my. I started studying Korean for no reason, and then now that all these games are coming out, because like you know what always happens is I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna do this amazing life skill that is gonna be amazing for me, and like I'm gonna be great at it. Like I was like Korean, and I'm trying to think of the other thing that I was doing. But I'm trying to do all this like life bettering shit that like is gonna be good for me, and then all these games come out all at once. And then what happens is like there's no games for a long time, and then I'm like, oh, I should pick up that thing that I didn't do. And then all the games come out again after I like get into it. So yeah. I need to fucking get back into this shit, otherwise, like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, that is literally. Everybody's like, wow, why haven't you seen all of these new movies that have come out? Because like the only Captain America I've ever seen is the first one, and like I haven't seen Avengers 2. I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, those are all good movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. Like, and I'm just like,
well, yeah, because there's like a lull for like so long, and you're like, oh wow, there's nothing going on. Might as well like.
Yeah, because I wake up and I'm like, okay, I can spend my time on Netflix and like binge watch something, right, to catch up. Or I can go play video games with my friends. Which one sounds? Do I want to go do this by myself, or do I want to go do this with them? And I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, all right, I'll see you later, favorite TV show.
That's another thing is like there's a whole bunch of TV shows that I haven't seen.
Have you watched Sherlock?
I've not watched Sherlock.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
People have been talking about Game of Thrones, so I've been like,
Oh, I don't mean to interject over you, but speaking of TV shows, the TV show Quizly, if you're here, which I imagine you might be, what is it? The Sense 8 TV show? I'm pretty sure they just canceled.
wait, what?
Or was
It
one
was
of the
canceled?
one of the TV
The one
shows.
that Quizly was watching?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no.
It either was canceled and it's still being canceled, or it just got canceled.
that kind of sucks.
We can't move them.
Yeah, I'm moving them.
Okay. Can't give them the love. That's because you guys suck.
That's because you guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello. Hello.
Talking about TV shows.
I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah. Has anybody watched Sherlock?
No, actually I have not.
I've seen like little bits of it at Ginger's house.
What do you
That
think
was
of
a
it?
different Sherlock. If it was one that his mom was watching, that's a different Sherlock than the one with what's his name?
The Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch now. Rob.
Yeah.
Robbie Downey Jr.
Yeah.
That one is fantastic though. Don't get me wrong. But no, there's another show called like Sherlock that's also
Are you talking about the Americanized one?
yeah, there's an Americanized one where he's like he used to be a drug addict and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
that
now
one's
he's trying to stay
shit.
clean. It was. I mean, it wasn't. No, it wasn't
one's-
that bad.
yeah,
No,
it
no,
was-
it was compared to the other Sherlock probably, but it wasn't as bad.
Compared to the Benedict Cumberbatch,
Would-
that would
I've
I
never seen
would
Benedict
I
Cumberbatch.
wouldn't even shit on that TV show. That's how bad it probably is.
Yeah, but in fairness, you're kind of like very set in stone when it comes to your ideas. You're very biased at times.
I'm telling this Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock TV show is probably the best TV show I've ever watched in my life. Not to say that that's like everybody else's favorite TV show, but it's really fucking good.
By the way, I'm pretty sure one of these dogs have gone senile because he just started barking for no reason randomly, and I mean that literally just lost his shit, and I don't know what's going on with that. But
I'm pretty sure that's how I'm gonna be when I get older. I'm just gonna walk up to like random walls and start yelling at them.
for me, it's gonna be playing a random game, and I'm gonna be sitting there fucking yelling at it. But it turns out I'm not even playing the game. I'm just staring at a blank monitor. That's what I do anyway
That's
for
some,
now.
that's some Outlast shit right there.
You know what I'm
Talk
gonna
about
like
Outlast.
I'm gonna switch the topic majorly real quick.
Okay.
But it just reminded me of something. So I watched a documentary. I don't know what it's called offhand, but it was a
Oh my
documentary
god.
about.
Are we the only people here?
Possibly.
H-Town stopped by, but that was about it.
I sent it in the Discord, so some people will probably soon drop by. But anyways, I watched a documentary on Netflix, and it was about people with like dementia or Alzheimer's and shit like that. And
Okay.
what they do in the documentary is they use music to kind of bring them back to life, right? They'll try to talk to the patients and or just get the background of the patients and figure out where they were in what like time zone they were in back in the day, what they grew up on, what music they grew up on, what they liked, and they'll take that music and they'll make a playlist and they'll let them listen to it because like dementia people and stuff like that, they're potentially kind of just gone, right?
Yeah. I mean,
it all depends. It depends on the level
Yeah.
of dementia they actually
Yeah,
are
yeah,
experiencing.
but,
Like my
you
great
know, like-
grandma is currently does have actual early signs of dementia, or not even signs, early case of dementia.
Yeah, but you have
she
like
keeps thinking I'm like her neighbor whenever I call her.
yeah. So you like have like high dementia level patients, and they're really
Oh, yeah,
gone.
they're
But
gone.
like in the sense of dementia, like early stages or high level stages, they still have that sense of being lost. So what they'll do is they'll take the playlist the music that they used to listen to back in the day, or whatever it may be, and they'll give them an iPod and some headphones, and they'll just let them sit there, and you just see people that you saw before
God
who
damn it, Ronnie.
who didn't say anything, who didn't have any activity within their face or anything, and then you see these patients that have like high level dementia just spring to life and start singing and joyful. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I was wondering how, since we're in the stage of VR, how that would if that could transition into something.
Well,
That is an interesting question you just brought up.
that is, but I feel like honestly, when it comes to stuff like VR and all that, I feel like that's gonna need more study into it. It's like saying the aspect, because I literally watched a documentary similar to that aspect where it was talking about the uses of psychedelic drugs for people that actually have dementia or people that actually have a terminal condition, where it's set in stone they are going to die because of this said disease, and they're trying to find a way to make them the most comfortable they can. One of them was trying out psilocybin, which is shrooms basically. Well, not even basically, it is shrooms, and they let them hallucinate basically, and they actually more of them came more terms still with their own mortality and more towards death, and they were more comfortable with their life and they were happy with it.
Yeah.
So it was like out of 10 people, 9 or 8 of them were like happy with it.
So let's take the idea of the VR, right? If they did further testing and stuff like that, and they found it to be okay, they could potentially, with the technology at hand, they could potentially create a current or an old world or setting that they used to be in. Like they could try to get as much information as possible and maybe create their own wedding again, you know, create their wife or their husband in VR and let them live in a world where, you know, they've forgotten.
Yeah.
Well, the hard part about that is it's also the aspect of it's for people that have very high dementia. I mean, they could relive some of those moments, but to them, it's not a moment that they recognize. It's like watching a movie. You don't understand. Like they don't understand what the hell is going on when they look at
but like that's what I'm saying is because in the documentary, you see patients who don't talk, who don't do anything, and once they started listening to that music, once they started hearing the music of their time, they started talking about stuff that they did when they were younger. It was so insane to me. Like there was a patient in there, a guy who through the entire time said nothing, didn't move his lips, did nothing, and turned on the music, and he started fucking singing. He started moving around. He was happy. He started talking about shit he used to do when he was younger. It was insane to me, and to think how potentially, if it would be safe for them, how potentially you could put them into a world that could let them relive something. You know what I'm saying?
You would need to. Yeah. I mean, you could.
Why you guys talk amongst yourself? Let me find out the name of that.
Yeah, go and do that.
You could, but has anybody here like done VR?
Yeah.
I did at GameStop, baby.
Did you? I did. So I've done like the only VR experience that I've ever had is like I've done like the mobile shit where you put like your mobile phone on the thing.
It came with like every when they first came out with like the Galaxy S, what is it now, 7 or some crap? You got a free mobile one. Swatch had one.
Yeah, it was weird though because like you could like see blackness all around and like and shit like that. So I don't know how the VR experience works and if it like will appear fake to them. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like I don't know if like you would need to recreate their like memories from like the old days, I guess. Like almost exactly in order for that kind of stuff to work, right?
And in my opinion, that seems much more difficult because I mean the VR. There's a reason why the graphics can't be that overwhelming. It's because it takes a lot of energy just to make it a VR, let alone try to make it realistic.
And I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying that like
Well,
music is very easy to be like replicated. Like, oh, here's music from like the old days that you used to listen to because it's actually that. But like when you're recreating a memory, in VR, you have to make sure that it looks real and that. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a lot harder. Not only would you have the aspect of like matching graphics and shit like that to like make it believable enough to the person, like also like memories are highly subjective, and they also like change over time too. I mean, I don't know how that would function with dementia at all or not, but
Okay. I posted a video in the
maybe.
Discord.
I think that eventually, like, cause there's always that thing where, technology's advancing so fast that it like doubles and triples over time. So I imagine that like maybe in a couple years time, be like 5-6 years, we'll be at the point where, okay, VR can cure or like help cure disease.
Think of the possibilities, though, right?
Damn.
Like, think of the if simple music can bring somebody to life, right? Think of the possibilities that like VR or something else like that could do in the future.
Whoa! I got a new topic, by the way. Whenever you're finished with that.
Yeah, I put a video in the Discord of just a simple scene of what I was talking about, of how the music brought this old man to life. And for anybody who is watching and is really interested in the documentary that I was talking about, I don't know if it's still on Netflix. I haven't checked recently, but the documentary was called Alive Inside. If it's not on Netflix, they do have a website dedicated to the movement that they're doing, so you can go and check it out there if it's not on Netflix.
Okay, I was about to also say, I'm glad you fixed it, because they say you were playing like that ninja game. I was really confused for a moment.
Tell me if it's too loud or not. Then he is
given an iPod freaking Justin.
What? What did you say?
Yeah, when on your Twitch, it first said you were playing that ninja game. You were playing last week.
The ninja game?
Market the Ninja.
Oh, yeah, no, I fixed it. That was a good game.
I'm just like the possibilities, right? I'll end the topic real soon, and we can switch off to another one. But I'm just saying the possibilities of just potentially, even just potentially recreating the music that they're listening to and putting them like just putting on a live show of that music, right?
Yeah.
Like it could be ridiculous.
I definitely think that eventually, I mean, assuming that VR is pursued, right? Because I think it will be, but I know like people like my father's like, oh, it's just gonna be a fad, it's gonna die out. But like, I don't know. I feel like if Valve gets behind something, it's generally pretty safe.
Yeah, what I feel like is I feel like they should stop looking at VR. Well, granted, I haven't looked into VR too much, so I don't know what they're looking at VR as of right now.
Entertainment.
They should
just solely, or not solely, but their primary focus does seem to be entertainment. That's
and if that's their primary focus, I think they should branch out into other areas because.
Well, the issue is just the pricing of the damn thing is very expensive, and gaming tends to have a higher sell rate than.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like once it gets a footholding and they can start making cheaper versions and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like if they branch out into something, they can get like the marketing for, or not the marketing, but they can get what's the word I'm looking for? They can have it like inside. Yeah, they can have like the financials to put it in these places.
But like I said, my worry is like they have a guarantee they'll sell the games, and there's no, because since there's no proven studies of it currently. Currently, there's no guarantee, and they'd rather have the guarantee that people are going to buy games with it, so they'd rather stick with that for now until.
That's the thing. That's the thing with the Alive Inside documentary right now is you see this documentary and you see how much the music actually helps all of these patients, but it's not in the nursing homes at all. Like they're having a struggle to get it into there. They're having trouble getting it like financially. I don't know the correct terms, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a struggle for them to get it worldwide. It's
Wait a
not
minute.
even a thing.
What's this bullshit on the freaking? I'm seeing Justin's stream right now. And it says this bullshit about Captain Cold being one of the worst characters in fucking Injustice 2. Hold on a moment.
What?
Who the fuck trying to diss on my fucking Captain Cold?
What do you-
I will fuck you up in that game.
Top 5 worst characters in Injustice 2.
I will fuck you up. In that game. I
Captain
don't care
Cold.
who you are. I'm so mad about that shit now.
Did my
Well,
stream stuff.
yeah, but like worst in what freaking context? Could be like
Yeah,
worst as
like-
in worst to fight because he's so good.
No, they're probably saying they're bad. That's most likely what it's saying is they're bad. Which is bullshit. I mean, there's a reason. Like, he's
There's
not
a reason
bad at
Sonic
all.
Fox played him. I don't know.
Yeah, like there's a reason why he played him. The only reason why he switched over is because he wants a guarantee to win, and he knows some really busted ass characters that are much more aggressive,
Although he
Or very
lost,
defensive.
so
which
obviously
is still
not.
insane. And it's gonna sound fucked up, but I'm kind of happy he did lose at the same time.
Yeah,
just
pretty-
one aspect because
I'm
he
glad
was-
that someone could take him down because he seemed like unstoppable there for a
yeah,
while.
I it's no offense like him in general. It's just I would like to see more than one victor like in a competitive scene. Like
It's
well,
like
no matter what team
everybody
it is.
became the underdog after Sonic Fox won like every tournament.
it's as much as you don't like it, but it's even the same thing when it comes to the game league. I don't like the fact that that one team, a Korean team in particular, keeps winning. Same with like any game. I don't like when one team wins a championship over and over because it stops being less enjoyable and watching it and starts being more of like a chore. You're like, okay, they're gonna win, so what's the point of me watching this?
I mean, I gotta give it to them. They fucking stomped the competition.
Oh yeah, he almost lost against Catwoman, which makes me believe that his
No,
weakness
I
is
meant
Catwoman.
fucking SKT.
Oh,
in League of
oh god,
Legends.
yeah, but
I
we don't wanna talk
I
about it.
definitely understand the reasoning behind it because
people are too good at that
you
game.
automatically know who's gonna win, and
Is
you're like, oh, it's
SKT
SKT.
Is SKT still winning championships?
Yes, they just won MSI. And it's so
Yo.
much horseshit, dude. They've won.
Yes.
four-
They've been winning since I was playing.
Yeah,
Dude, at this rate,
SKT
they're gonna
has
have every
won.
fucking character's gonna have a skin that says SKT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
SKT has won the last like 3 worlds.
3 worlds in a row, and they won one before, like 2 seasons prior to their the start of their streak, and they just now won MSI, which probably means
Yeah.
they might win worlds again. Like
They're
I
destroying the competition.
understand they're a really good team, but goddamn it, someone needs to fucking beat them. Come on, please.
Yo, it'll be the upset of the
It'll be
fucking century.
you guys. You guys
Hell
make a
no,
great
won't be you
team.
guys. No, me and Corey did win. We
Make
did
a-
win. Hmm.
Yeah, somehow.
Make a ranked
We
team.
did win actually earlier, and we were getting our ass kicked, and I don't know how the hell we won that game, but we somehow pulled it out. So I mean,
You,
you never
you
know.
guys' ranked team name should be SKT Killers.
I can
I don't
I
know.
can
But
I
don't
can
keep it as a
see
boy,
it
you
now.
kill us.
Corey's gonna come out and he's been like, oh, it's what do you guys do with Kronovi? But he's gonna switch that around and he's gonna be fake
Kronovi play number.
fake
SKT, well, no,
play number
that's-
2.
That's only if we actually played with SKT, but we did not. We only played with the
Yeah,
actual
we
Kronovi.
only
play
play
with
with
the
other-
actual real Kronovi.
We actually
all we
played
played
with
with other-
Kronovi, so we got actually his plays.
Well, I was gonna say the only teams we played in the league.
goodness.
Just let's be realistic here. The only teams we ever played in the league was other incompetent teams, just as bad as us, because we were terrible at that time.
Nah, we were great.
We were pretty bad. But to change the
Okay.
subject, did you guys hear that HBO's making a Watchmen TV show?
Oh, quick slide back to the topic. If anybody,
Motherfucker, we just said we
it-
switched in the damn conversation.
it'll be
Oh my
literally,
God.
it'll be literally 2 seconds. Literally 2
Oh
seconds.
my
let's-
god.
I'm not going to do a long thing. If
Yeah, we can
anybody
dovetail.
who's watching the stream on
Just
post,
1 2 seconds, you're done.
if anybody's watching the stream on post and really enjoys League of Legends, you can go
cannot-
ahead and
cannot
message.
listen to
You can
anything
message
That
Tuba,
opponent is saying
who
right now.
really loves League of Legends.
Don't
and
do that. He fucking hates the game. If you actually wanted to play with somebody, you have a better chance of playing with like
Yeah, contact.
fucking me, Dead
contact
Chester, Sentinel
Ed.
Soul, or Painful if you wanted to actually play with us. Like Tuba does not ever play, and he's always like so angrily against it.
He doesn't
I'm the rage
play
quitter.
because he doesn't want to bestow all of his amazing powers on
I-
the community.
I don't know.
I know the first day he comes back, he freaking kills everyone, just so relaxed. You're like, oh yeah,
Right.
cool, I got that.
Okay.
But oh, I hate the
that
game
was
though, but
that
I'm
was
so
an
good at it.
ARAM. Everybody was grouped up.
Just,
It was
Dude,
just saying. That's. Have you seen
Bullshit.
how many people play ARAM and can barely get like a couple kills? You come back one
Corey's
game.
never got a pentakill. I don't think Ponich has either, and you just come back and
I'm
just
pretty sure
immediately get
Corey's
it.
gotten
Oh
a
my god,
pentakill.
no,
I don't
Corey's
think
got a
so.
quadra. He's gotten really close to it, but the guy always runs away at the last second.
Yeah, you can go ahead and go back. You said
Yeah,
something
what
about
we were
HBO.
talking.
HBO is starting a Watchmen TV show. It's basically gonna be a recreation of since the movie they came out with a while back. They want, I mean, personally, I know everyone hated the movie at first, and some people love it now.
was alright.
I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Watchmen.
Wasn't too-
I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's
interesting. It was very. It was like it was Zack Snyder, which usually I have some issue with him currently in DC, but like he did a great job because Watchmen's not a happy fucking story. It's a really dark, fucked up world.
It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. We'll say that. It wasn't.
Yeah, it
bad,
wasn't as good as I
wasn't
wanted it to be.
horrible, but it could have been better.
But for its time being a movie as it was, I didn't quite really understand the whole his obsession with the slow motion, or the whole obsession with literally like every scene with Dr. Manhattan seeing his blue glowing dick every like freaking time. And the camera just perfectly pans so you get a full frontal nudity of him. It got old
I'm
really
really-
fast.
I'm really jaded against TV shows in that nature. Like, I
What is
watched
HBO?
Luke Cage, and I don't know. I'll have to watch more. But Luke Cage was probably one of the worst TV shows of that
Mm.
nature that I've seen. Like,
I enjoyed Luke Cage. I didn't
I felt
enjoy.
the acting was horrible. I
Oh
felt.
no! Don't watch fucking Iron Fist then, because Iron Fist, the whole issue for me was the choreography of the fighting scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
The fighting
That's the
scenes still off, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm like two
Yeah.
episodes away from finishing. I just can't get myself to do it.
that's the same thing I felt with Luke Cage. The acting was horrible, and the
Choreography.
choreography for the fight scenes were just so bad. And I was like, oh, this like, I like Luke Cage. This is gonna the setting for this TV show. I love the setting. It's gonna be a really good TV show. And then once it started getting into the fights, I couldn't watch it anymore.
The only thing I had a problem with Luke Cage is like the first episodes. I understand it's an introduction, all that, and I think it was the end of the first episode. It kind of starts up like getting all like serious, and the second episode starts and it's like cool fight scenes going on. Like I actually enjoyed that part, and then just nothing, and then it keeps
Yeah.
going, and there's just more dialogue and more introduction and more background and more. And I was like, wait, you can't just tease this entire fan base about him fighting and then just stop it all at once.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know you guys like this shit, but nah.
I
What are you
heard
looking
Dare-
up? Are you looking
I
at
heard-
more freaking Watchmen stuff?
I heard Daredevil was pretty good.
Oh, he's looking at Daredevil was fucking amazing.
Daredevil was
I
good.
loved.
I haven't,
Oh my
I haven't
God.
seen the whole TV show, but I've
Dude,
watched like the first couple.
If you
episodes.
don't have Netflix, I will let you use my Netflix to watch it. Daredevil was amazing, and the season 2 was so amazing, and I have to give it a lot of the credit has to go to fucking Punisher being in it.
Was I the only person that liked the Daredevil movie? Was fucking
Oh god, that movie
I
was
think
terrible.
the-
What the fuck's wrong with you with Ben Affleck?
She-
That movie was so bad, dude.
they went
What?
they went for more like comedy than I think.
yeah, I like not like it like because it's true to Daredevil, but I didn't think it was like a horrible movie.
Oh no, that
Like
movie.
based as just a movie. If it wasn't connected to Daredevil, and it was just that, I didn't think it was.
If
that
it was
bad.
just that, it wouldn't have been bad. But the fact that it was their Daredevil thing, and it felt like
Yeah, it was
just
supposed
all
to be.
over the
It was supposed to be
place,
Daredevil's first movie, and then they were like, "Oh, here's like a comedy romance."
a fucking stupid bad pun making pile
You know-
of crap that they try to pass off as a superhero movie.
You know what they
back in
need to do?
2000.
They need to stop making Spider-Man movies for the love of.
Well, Tom Holland did
This
a great
next
job in
one
Civil
looks
War.
good. This next one looks
Tom
good.
Holland did a great job in Civil War, so
Yeah,
and he
the-
actually came off
if-
as Spider-Man without trying to, and that's a big part.
If you saw Civil War, like he did an amazing Spider-Man. That shit was amazing. Like
Have you
I
guys seen
like,
the Spider-Man game?
Yeah.
Yes, I hate quick time events. I'm kind of disappointed they added that, but you know,
Other
I'll
than
make
that,
do.
it looks
I
fine.
Other than that, yeah,
It looks
I feel like
great.
all the Spider-Man games stick to the same formula, and they've all been pretty like
yeah.
that's
Have,
Well,
have you
The
seen the
first
gameplay
Amazing
for it?
Spider-Man
yeah.
game.
I watched all of E3, so I know.
Same. But I would say the first Amazing Spider-Man in the game, a lot of fun. It was a lot different. You got to fight actual superheroes that weren't in the movies. They didn't follow the movies with all just one single story idea. They went with a lot of different characters. Second one, was nowhere near as fun, and I hit so many goddamn bugs that I got pissed off.
I've played every Spider-Man game that's come out, even though I'm not like I wouldn't say like it's my favorite. Yeah, for some reason.
Did you play the one?
Okay,
Oh, man.
I've played.
Wait.
Okay, I don't
play
want
Spider-Man?
your
Wait.
obscure ass
Wait,
Spider-Man.
this is
game.
important. Did you ever play the first Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 1?
Yes, yeah, that's the one I
where
started.
you fight Venom and like you play as Venom, and then like you meet like freaking what's his name? Is it Black Cat? Black Cat?
Maybe.
Dude,
I think, yeah, Black Cat. She's like, oh my god. When I was little,
Let's see.
I freaking fell in love with Black Cat. Still am.
so I've
Oh
played.
my god.
I played Spider-Man 2002.
It is Black Cat, by the way. I was right.
I played Spider-Man 2. I don't know if I've played this one.
Also, by the way, for the Punisher thing for Daryl season 2, John Berthel. He was in Walking Dead. He was in a lot of things actually, but
Yes, I have.
primarily everyone knows him from Walking Dead playing as Shane. But he did such an amazing job playing as freaking this kid, or Daryl playing as Punisher. Like Frank Castle, Jesus! Like if you haven't watched, you really need to. I highly recommend it. They did no holds back, and I don't care what anyone says. When Marvel first was bought out by Disney, everyone's freaking out saying all the movies are going to turn to crap now and blah blah blah. You watch that and then tell me if it's kids friendly, because that shit is definitely not. That's all.
That's
So
your
anyways,
take.
Black Cat, oh my god, I'm in love. Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Ever since I first played that game, dude, I fell in love with Black Cat. Like Jesus.
So what's your fascination with fucking Spider-Man game?
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
It's just my dad bought it for the PS1 back when I was a kid.
It's one of those things. That's one of the.
It's not like I'm not like I could do without playing a Spider-Man game. It's just kind of like my dad buys it, I'll play it.
Yeah,
beat it.
yeah.
I like the whole prototype Spider-Man thing where you walk around a city and do whatever the fuck you want, and then like, oh, I'm gonna go do a mission now, and then you go do a mission.
Grand Theft Auto. Just I'm not gonna talk about Grand Theft Auto again.
I feel like with stuff like Prototype and Spider-Man, you have a lot of free movement, but with Grand Theft Auto, it's a lot of like, oh, I'm a normal ass person that walks around. Whereas like if you look at a game like Prototype, I really like Prototype. I didn't play the second one. But
Don't.
Yeah, I heard it was
Nowhere
pretty
near
bad.
as good as the first one. Like I don't know what their ideas were. They got really weird towards.
I forgot that Prototype is actually a thing that exists.
Yeah,
Game.
I actually prefer like games like Prototype and stuff like that over Saints Row.
Yeah.
I only enjoyed Saints Row just to play with friends.
Because-
doing dumb shit with it.
You hold down right trigger and it's like, oh, I'm super speed and I could run up buildings and I could do this and I could like kill people.
I don't know why Saints Row thought that was a good idea to put in the last one.
It's the
I
same
know
thing.
they were getting super goofy with that, but like it was just so bizarre for Saints Row 4 to come out and be like, "Hey, you're a superhero now." It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I like the game, and I think it's probably one of the most polished free roams of like that kind of genre. I don't know what you would call it.
Yo, did you play Infamous, the newest one? The
Oh my
last-
god!
I have
played-
not played the newest
I
one.
Oh, I
love
gotta
that
bring it to
game.
let you play it. I played every single Infamous. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say probably the second one was a lot of fun. But
this
I
newest
love
one
Infamous
was
too.
so good. They did such a good job with
I
this.
know,
newest
Really?
they did. And they had freaking oh my god, I forgot Troy Baker playing as the main character.
Yeah,
Huh.
this newest Infamous was like one of the best Infamouses. Oh my
Really?
goodness, it was polished. They had I played it. I
Great
played through it.
graphics.
I played through it multiple
Oh.
times. I played through it the first time good, second time bad, and then like neutral. Oh, so good.
I mean, if you ever want me to play, you can literally. Wait, do you have a disc based?
I have a
Same.
disc.
Yep.
Yeah, you could. One of you could just like send it to me. I could play it and then send it back.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes, let me mail a game to you from across the damn country with the money I had.
And,
I'm pretty sure it'd
like,
just be easier if I just ordered it on GameStop because it's like probably it would cost the same amount if I mail this shit to you that as it would if I just ordered
Actually,
it for you.
how much? I'm gonna go. Let me go look.
I'm
how much
checking
it
right now for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like $20, I think, because it's Second Son.
Knowing,
Yeah, it's $20. It's literally $20 pre-owned. So like,
knowing my luck, I've had this luck so many fucking times that it makes me sick. Knowing my luck, someone like one of you will be like, hey Bonage, here's Second Son, it's $20. And then next month they're like, surprise guys, Infamous Second Son, you get it free for PlayStation Plus. I've had it happen so many. I've had that happen probably 5 times.
That's another thing. That's something I kind of dislike is like I'll like buy a game like a while back and then like there's a couple months back where I had both games that were free on PlayStation and I was like, well,
Yeah.
god damn it. So now I just don't want to buy anything really cuz like what if I get it free?
Yeah,
So,
that's
I
kind of
mean,
what happened.
So I almost did buy Life is Strange on my computer, and I was like, I'm gonna finally play this again. I finally had the time to, and then I was like, that was right before like we all hung out together, and then also I saw that it was leaked that it might come to PlayStation Plus, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm so glad I didn't buy it. I'm so glad I didn't because I got it for free now.
Yo,
Yeah,
Life is
me
Strange
and-
was so good. I cannot wait for this new one.
It's a prequel. I don't know if we talked
Cannot-
about it, but it is a prequel to the first one.
I've seen.
I'm-
I've
What
seen some
I'm
stuff
more
on it.
excited for is their other game, Vampire,
Oh yeah, I see it here.
because it looks really good. Actually, it really
Yeah,
does.
I was confused as to what it was because like it was they did that trailer on E3.
Yeah, they have a lot of game videos, and they did change the character based on what I see, like just the videos and all the recent ones based on their old gameplay. Because the old gameplay one, they kind of gave him like more of a 5 o'clock shadow, like the most generic character they could have possibly made with most games how they do it nowadays. But now they just said screw that, just give him a full on beard.
Yo, did you guys play this game? Remember Me? I've had so many opportunities to get this game that like
No,
Oh yeah, I've played it.
I've heard-
it's kind of bad.
I've heard mixed
yeah, I've
stuff.
heard bad things about it. I've heard mixed too, but mostly leaning towards the not as fun.
I would say if
Well, that's really
It-
mixed. Oh my god.
if you want a game where you don't really want to be too serious about it and you just want to like run through a game, that's probably what you're looking for.
Oh,
It's not a bad game, but it's not great either.
you guys see Detroit Become Human? I'm
Yes,
so
I am
interested in
so
that
excited.
game.
Me and
I'm
Pony actually
so
talked about it not
interested
long
in that game.
Because
Okay.
we were talking about like
They
last week,
announced
talking
it.
about,
They announced it last. They said they were talking about it last E3. But-
Hello, okay. Go.
Hey, what's going on? Okay.
What I need you guys to do, right, is if you're looking into Detroit, I need you to
I
go
swear to
back
God.
and play Heavy Rain.
I swear, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
That
I've
game-
heard good things about Heavy Rain, but
Heavy Rain is one of the greatest games I've ever.
I would say if you want to, just go through all the Quantic Dream games. Honestly, like everything I've heard about those games, I've
Yeah.
only played one of them, and that was the older Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, based on if you had a PlayStation or
That's it.
Xbox.
I haven't played fucking Fahrenheit, but I've heard that,
That
game
game-
is amazing.
Yeah, I talked about it. I think with you actually. So that game was
We're doing well. I'm doing all right.
Dude.
Okay.
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
Been
We're-
obsessing over Friday 13th, still playing way too much of it. having
Oh yeah,
fun.
Friday the 13th. I put freaking. I
Sorry,
feel
We're
like I
just
could
talking
be.
about some video games.
I feel like I
as
could be
you
doing
get.
more productive things than playing Friday the 13th every
Same.
night. But
Same. I got 71 hours in it, dude. This isn't healthy.
What do you mean that is productive?
it's not
It's,
productive.
It's helping me be more socialized.
It is. Yeah, we are actually talking. We made new friends. That's actually kind of
Yeah, we are.
important.
We're making a lot of friends, I guess. But
Like that's how
I mean, friends,
I
quote
Barely
unquote.
made friends with you guys.
I bet you as soon as Friday the 13th is like as soon as
Over.
we're done
Burned out.
playing it and it's
Yeah.
over and done with, we're never gonna talk to any of these people ever again.
Well, like I know we're probably gonna still talk to Bunny and probably Bug.
If they join the Discord, anybody who joins the
Yeah.
Discord will talk to you. But I don't know.
Well, I know Bug talked about she actually like literally the last message she sent me was saying like she actually wants to do it. Like my Steam actually saves a message. It was after these Discord it says no, but me and it was Ponage because he changed his name to Daddy for some reason. We're just talking about it. She was like, I was thinking about it, and I asked her if she wants to join it, and she said
Yeah.
she'll probably end up downloading it. By
I-
the way, what did? Go
I
ahead, go
heard
ahead,
about-
go ahead.
I heard about Beyond Two Souls. I people didn't like it because it was like it was all like action commands or something like that, or like
What are we talking about?
Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, yeah. I heard That's the main reason why I didn't want to play Beyond Two Souls. I was extremely excited for it because I played Heavy Rain, but after I saw all of the stuff they were doing with it, it just, I don't know, it didn't rub me the right way. But go ahead on what you were saying.
Like I said, I don't know if I saw reviews on it when it came out and they just like tanked, and I was like, oh.
I will say this though, and you guys ever go back and play Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, whatever you want to call it?
Was Fahrenheit?
It's a weird game. Like it was called Fahrenheit on PlayStation and called Indigo Prophecy on Xbox. It was for the Xbox version on PlayStation 2.
It's pretty.
They
old.
remastered it for PC as well.
What was that new one that came out that was like a walking simulator?
The last one that came out was Quantum,
no,
it's
not by the same people. It's like a completely different game. I'm thinking of. It's like
was it made by Quantum?
Firewatch. That's what it was.
Oh, see, I've been meaning to play that. I really have been. But
I was a
never got around to it.
little.
It was a little disappointing. It was.
It was.
It like teased like this whole like some shit's going on.
Yeah. Just in case on spoilers.
Yeah, don't go too into it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna say what the trailers said. But like the
I do want to play that eventually.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Oh,
100%.
Yeah. All right, so two things real fast. Fahrenheit game, super weird, gets very supernatural real fast. The other thing I was gonna say though, did you guys hear that the Hitman's gonna get the new Hitman game's getting stopped? Like their company is doing layoffs and shit.
Wait, Hitman?
The new Hitman.
Really?
I didn't enjoy Hitman. I mean,
I think the newest one. I don't know if I like the newest one. I liked
it changes every time, like RNG with that.
I liked Hitman Absolution a lot.
Yeah. The newest one I felt just like kind of copped out on the whole story shit. It was more just about.
It was more about the killing. Yeah.
Yeah. And
I mean, in fairness, a lot of people actually like the murder and mayhem shit. But...
Yeah. Back to Firewatch real quick. No spoilers, so you don't have to worry. But I didn't like it. I liked it potentially, but as OK said, I felt like it did get really
had
copped out
so
at
much
the
potential.
End.
Like if you watch the trailers, like the trailers for like something's happening, like then who's in your tower, and it's like what's happening here, and then you play the game and it's like okay.
Yeah, what I thought was really, really good by them, even though it had a really lackluster in what it was, I thought it was extremely good in the respect that after it was over, it had so many people talking.
Yeah.
Like just so many people talking.
Yeah, it was. I still have to play games like Journey and Abzu. I still don't know what those are. I might watch someone play it.
Well,
real quick, since sorry. OK is the only person who apparently has played Heavy Rain, and I need to ask him.
God!
Quick question. Since you've played Heavy Rain, OK, tell me how insane it would be for when you go and do your case files and how you can go into like the ocean and Mars and shit. Tell me how insane if they took that and put it into VR. You just let me know. But go ahead. Sorry.
just let me know how cool that would be for me.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I thought that was just a random kind of comment.
Hey, Cool Sage, what's going on, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Motherfucker talking about weird shit all damn day, and keeps every time he tries to say something else, he goes like, "Hey."
See, OK knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like OK's the only one that knows what he's talking about.
They know though. The shit that happened in Heavy Rain would be fucking mind blowing in VR.
All right. So my serious question is.
Oh my. All right, we're gonna move on before.
Senile. I think this dog actually has dementia, early stage of it, like we were talking about earlier.
We're just talking about different games that we want to play or have played.
All right. So. After
VR
what was the game? All right, hold on a moment, sir.
Yeah, go. Sorry. I'm getting hyped up, man.
All right, if we play Friday 13, I'm gonna freaking run you over the car.
Joke's on you. I'm already in Mars on Heavy Rain VR.
Yeah, you might think you're a Mars,
He's
but you're
all
actually on
because
his
he
tire.
sucks at Friday the 13th.
I know, right? Oh my
Yeah.
god, hold on. I got a first story to tell you guys.
What's
Okay,
that?
so I don't know if anyone else here has played Friday the 13th that's listening to this, okay, or Cool Sage, but we were playing that game yesterday, and it was so funny. We had Jason outside of our door, so we all leave the house, and we're all running on opposite directions to get out. For some reason, Paladin just like, don't worry, guys, I'll come and save you. Jumps through the window, breaks in right in front of Jason while no one else is in the house. We already left.
He's like,
And he's
yeah.
like, guys, I'll save you. I'm here to save you. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? We already left. He's like, wait, what? And all of a sudden, this whole tab, it just says he's dead. And I'm like, oh my god, he just actually suicided.
Yeah, I'm unlucky in that game when it comes to that. Like,
Stop
That's just
jumping
being
out of
bad.
windows.
That's not
No.
unlucky. That's just bad.
I have incredibly bad luck. Like, I was in a house
Oh my god.
while Ronnie was
Yeah,
Jason. Yeah, and I'm just checking the house, and I jump through the window just to get a dramatic effect. Jump through the window.
Full window.
yeah,
That's why.
that's called being stupid.
You jumped through a window. It
Okay.
wasn't even open. You jumped through a full
Okay, well
closed window.
that was an accident. I meant to open it.
That's
Stop
But
being
doing
bad,
that,
Owen.
dude.
no. But my point is I had no idea. I had no idea Ronnie was there as Jason at all.
I wasn't. I was shifting
Like,
to the car,
yeah,
and I just
he-
happened to run into you.
Yeah, I jump out of the window, have no idea, didn't hear any signs that he would land on the ground. This motherfucker shifts right there. And as soon as I get up, he just immediately grabs me.
What? I was a nice
Okay,
person. I
maybe
threw
if
back
you would've
in the
gone out
house.
like a normal person, you would have been able to run away.
I
No,
know.
there was
Because
no
when you
chance
jumped-
of me running
No, you
away.
could have ran away.
Yeah,
I actually,
well,
if you
you're
didn't jump through the
stunned
window,
pretty
I
long
would have
when
let you
fucking
ran.
dive.
Yeah, when you dive, you get stunned for a while, and that's
No,
why it was so much
I'm
easier to grab
Pretty
you.
sure, like,
I mean, you're
When
still
I got
stunned
out of-
for a decent amount of time. 'Cause you
yeah,
have to
when
go
I
through
got
the
out
window.
of the window, you
I
were
only
literally
killed you.
right there.
I only killed you because you keep jumping through windows.
What?
Yeah,
Corey does
he
it
is
all
obviously
the
playing a
time.
different
You know what
meta.
I-
It's
you-
pretty bad. Okay.
Okay,
it's
I
pretty
do
funny.
it when I need to do it though.
No, you don't. You
Yeah,
started
you-
because of you.
No,
Wow.
you
What are you
can't.
talking about?
All right,
It's
so yeah, he jump every time there's a closed window. If you jump through, you take a lot of damage. Like your guy gets instantly injured
it's like
unless
2
you have
hits.
a lot of.
I think
I
you
don't
could-
jump through closed windows.
no. Well, I don't jump through closed windows either.
Dude, you do it
Yeah.
all the time. What kind of bullshit?
No, I
is that?
no, I do. What are you talking about? All
You
the way
jumped
I
through
jump.
that right then.
I did that. I've done it like a couple times, but I jump through open windows all the time.
I don't. Why? Stop. That's
I'm
why you
obviously
die
playing
so
a
much.
different method. Yeah. See. Okay. No. So I'm playing the better method.
That was my face when that happens.
All right, cool, Sage. I'll see you in a bit. You know what I dislike about that game is like they need to start being more realistic with their shit because like
do you mean?
I'll check like 6 drawers and like
And there's
all of
nothing.
the drawers have maps. Like what the fuck do you need that many maps in individual drawers for? Keep
I don't
all
know,
your
why is
maps
the-
in either one drawer or don't freaking put like 8 of them in a single building.
I don't know. It's pretty realistic when Corey fucking shoots me while Jason's holding me for some goddamn reason.
I thought I had the
One
angle.
shoots me twice.
I thought I had the angle on it.
or the
Jesus.
fact that all of the stuff that people leave with washes back up on shore.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
actually
that's
super nice,
that's
though.
good game balance. But
That's
like
good game balance. Sorry,
It's
people
really
can't
cool.
take
but
all
having 8 maps in one house is not good game balance.
Hey man, it's a camp.
They're
You gotta know where you're
inspiring.
going.
Neither is having every single map in a single drawer.
Okay,
Well,
so-
yeah, but at least they're organized. Like okay, I'm gonna keep my maps, or maybe I'm gonna distribute them later. But like taking an individual map, putting it in a drawer, closing that drawer, opening up another drawer, putting another map. Like, what is the point of that? Stupid.
It's
Game balance plus bad unlucky RNG. Is
Also,
what
by the way,
happens when you
Justin,
get all
I
that.
feel like you should be able to have like 2 maps tops.
By the way, Justin, I think you probably enjoy this. You have now just hit 1,000 views on Twitch.
Hey,
You have a total of 1,000 views. Look at
Twitch was like, hey.
nice.
I like Twitch because they were like, "Hey, congratulations, you've become an affiliate." And I had to like stream like 3 hours or 3 days, at least 3 days a week, and at least for 3 hours each every day that I streamed.
Mhm.
And then I also needed to have at least 10 concurrent viewers for that. So it was really like I was really happy. And then it was like, all right, good luck. To get a subscriber button, you need 300 viewers on one stream. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
that. Good God. I don't even have that many total views on mine.
I'm like, oh my god. We're gonna be here for a while, people.
Well, rip the dream.
Yeah, yeah. That's
I
gonna
believe.
It's gonna
be a
take a
couple
bit.
years coming.
Oh, Corey Armello has a 1 gig update, by the way.
Good God.
Jesus.
It just
Alright.
happened.
Well, something's happening.
Okay, I forgot what I was gonna talk about prior to that, though. I'll be honest. Like, oh yeah. So I got
This
here's
is
a
a
question for you guys.
feature reveal for the upcoming Armello update 1.8 Shattered Kingdom.
Hey, I got an important question.
Uh-huh.
So, out of all the three games that they showed off, which game are you most excited for?
On E3.
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
Metroid
I'm not
Metroid
talking-
Prime 4, motherfucker.
Out of every single game,
Out
you
of
wanna
every
play,
single
if you could
game.
play any of them first, it would be Metroid Prime
If-
first.
Well,
if-
yeah, Metroid's his favorite series.
Hell
Get
no.
Metroid.
I love Metroid,
Get
but I'm
Metroid
not-
Prime 4 in my hands right now.
Not me. No, I like
How
Metroid, but I
about-
like
how
old school
about
Metroid, not the
Metroid
Prime.
Federation Forces 2.
No,
I
fuck
will
that.
fucking
If they
run
come out
over
with
that
Federation
thing.
Force 2, I will go over there. I will literally buy a plane ticket and
They're
go
com-
over there.
They're coming out with a new game mode on Armello. It's just
Yeah,
Fury mode, which
The
is
new
just
Monster Hunter
faster.
is pretty dope too.
It's pretty cool.
The Monster Hunter for PS4, by the way.
Monster Hunter looks pretty dope.
For
Oh,
me, it has to be
uh,
Wolfenstein too.
Apparently, I've heard on streams that Player Unknown Battlegrounds is coming to Xbox. Don't know why.
Monster Hunter
I don't
looked
have it.
good. Do you see the Monster Hunter world?
Well, I imagine if it comes to Xbox, that unless they have a really strict deal with them, that it will possibly come to PlayStation in the future.
Which game?
Player Unknown Battlegrounds is coming to Xbox.
Yeah, I saw.
If I had to pick a game, it's probably Days Gone.
Days Gone looked cool. I wasn't like surprised about it because they announced it last.
Yeah.
But
For me, it has to be
Or-
Wolfenstein still.
That if Days Gone, Wolfenstein looked pretty good too. But actually, probably the game that I'm looking forward to the most is God of War.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, God of War. looked
yeah,
pretty
God of
good,
War
too.
looked good. I'm definitely if
Next
if
part.
I had to choose a second besides Metroid Prime 4, it's probably God of War.
Super excited about that.
Yo, who else was super pissed off that they're remaking Skyrim for like the 30th fucking time now?
I'm
Mario
most
plus
confused
Rabbids.
about.
Yeah,
it
like-
looks like
yeah.
XCOM. I'm so down for playing
It is,
another
it's-
XCOM.
Mario plus Rabbids is literally like Mario XCOM edition. I, feel like
I
that's why they
didn't.
made
No
it.
one asked for it, but like now that it's here, it's like, well, I mean, it's XCOM, so
Let's be honest. Who asked for any of the Rabbit games?
yeah, yeah.
Actually, Mo told us at GameStop she loved Rabbids.
Yeah,
She was
but I don't even know
obsessed
where
with
it
Rabbids.
came from.
Rayman. They
Yeah,
came from
Rayman.
Well, no, I understand where it came from, but I never understood like the idea behind it, like why it came about.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I said, my old manager, kind of temporary manager at my old GameStop store in Georgia.
Who owns
she
Rayman?
Rabbids.
Because I remember
Ubisoft.
playing. Oh,
Ubisoft.
that's why.
I'm not even gonna lie. The fucking Rabbit games back in the day were
Yeah.
were fun and
Rabbids
the
or Rayman?
Rabbits.
Oh,
The Rabbit
I
games,
played
they were fucking
I used to play
hilarious.
Rayman.
I used to play Rayman too.
Just think of like the the minions, like how like fucking hilarious little stupid ass rabbits. It was
Oh.
I guess you could say it was probably like Sony's version of Mario Party.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much exactly what it is.
You know what I hated is fucking PlayStation All Stars.
You hated PlayStation All Stars? I thought it was fun to play
I
with
thought
friends.
it was alright.
Yeah, I
It's
thought it was fun to play with friends.
PlayStation.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but I just
It-
thought they did it extremely poor.
They did a poor attempt at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if they made a second one, it would be amazing. Because like
Maybe.
taking all the advice that they learned from the first one, because that was their first attempt at like trying to combat a Smash, and Smash has been at it for like years. So I feel like if and when they make a new one,
I'm saying I completely agree with you. Okay, I don't know why the fuck they keep remaking. Skyrim.
Yeah,
I understand
what the
Skyrim is fun, but stop remaking it
Stop.
and make a different game.
Yeah, please come out with the next
Oh my
freaking Elder
God.
Scrolls. Damn.
They came out with Skyrim, but they had it original on Xbox 360 and PS3 and PC. Then they remade it, the remastered edition for PC, PS4, Xbox One.
Like,
And then remade it again for the Switch. And they're remaking it again for fucking VR. No one gives a shit anymore.
yeah, like we get it. It
And
was a
they're-
good
and they're
game.
doing
Awesome.
Fallout.
And they're doing Fallout. Well, in fairness, Fallout 4 did not do anywhere near as well as freaking, in my opinion, Skyrim. Like, I enjoy Fallout, but if I had a choice, I'd still play Skyrim. I mean, there's a reason why I have over like 400 hours on PC
Are you?
or 300 hours on PC.
Is it me lagging or is it you lagging?
It's
For me, you're lagging a little bit.
it's Ronnie, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because I hear you lagging too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably you.
In fairness, I probably have a lot of people in my house.
You sound better now.
Yeah, thank you. Like it was. I mean, I've played Fallout 4, but it
I've
wasn't
not
as good.
played Fallout 4, but I want to.
I wasn't too excited, but I haven't played it either. But I
Oh.
felt like
See, I
From
wasn't.
what-
See, here's my thing with Bethesda,
Mhm.
right? Is like I'm never excited about the game. Like I wasn't excited for Skyrim, and I never like went out and bought it. And then like one day someone's like, "Here, Skyrim," and I'm like, "Okay," and I played it, and I was like, "Wow, this is really cool." So I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe it's the same case with Fallout 4, but
what I felt like with Fallout 4. Like I said, I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, I think it's pretty much like hit my points. Is it just seemed like they focused on, I don't know what you want to call it, like the whole base building
Focus on the voice
stuff.
acting, like base building and
and-
voice acting for your main character. I felt
Yeah, it just they hit like a whole bunch of points that it kind of felt like, surprise guys, here's Fallout 4. You know, like it was, I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of felt like they just focused on the hype of Fallout 4 and didn't really focus on it being Fallout 4, if that makes sense.
the overly
Yeah.
focus on base building, but the complete dodging of. Keep
You're
having to mute
lagging.
my mic.
You're lagging pretty bad.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
Am I still lagging?
I mean, you're good. You're good
Well, I
when you
keep having to
talk.
mute my mic, and that seems to be causing my lagging issues because people keep walking in and out of my room.
Yeah. I mean, it has a 9 out of 10 from GameSpot. What is it? What's its Metacritic rating? I always look at the Metacritic rating as like,
I feel like Fallout is like
84.
Skyrim, because like, yeah, you look at Skyrim and it's gonna come out in the Switch and VR, and it's gonna get tremendous reviews because it's Skyrim. But nobody.
Yeah, like
wants it.
like we get it. It's good. It's a good.
Yeah,
It's a good game, sure.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need a bunch of iterations of it.
mhm.
I already have it. Like you, I don't know. Yeah, like I feel like I would be way more excited for.
Yeah, I like OK's description of Fallout. I think that sums up what I was trying to say. That it's a fun distraction, but it's not really a coherent RPG. It just felt like more of a sandbox game just to fuck around in, instead of like what Fallout was, and exploration and finding all of these things and exploring the hints of lore and the story and how all the things connected.
Hey, Evan Cross, what's going on? Rip mods. I don't have any mods that are here. You know
That
what?
was stupid. Well, let me know when I stop lagging.
You good?
Okay, so yeah, that's the stupidest thing to me with the whole aspect of. I understand what they're going with the whole like charging people for mods to help the modders and all that stuff, but Nexus mods, in my opinion, does it much better with the whole you can donate to it if you really enjoy it, and that's a big aspect. Like, I feel like forcing someone to buy a mod, you might as well just that's like lazing out on DLC.
I feel like I think the creator of Bethesda said that they weren't making Elder Scrolls 6, but they said that that when they do, they'll announce it.
Well, in fairness, they didn't announce Fallout 4 until the last minute, until that year it came out.
They could just
They
be
like doing that.
They could just be blowing smoke up people's asses.
Yeah, I honestly don't feel like they should make an Elder Scrolls. I feel like they should branch off, either into
There wasn't a lot like
the same universe, but just something completely different.
there wasn't a lot of surprises at this E3 because like last E3 I was like, holy shit, oh my god, they announced God of War, Days Gone, freaking Last of Us at the Sony conference, and then Xbox didn't have as much, but they had like exclusives like Tomb Raider and stuff like that. And
I'm actually shocked there was no Tomb Raider. I'll be honest.
yeah, and everybody like announced something that was amazing, and I was like, oh shit. But this E3 was kind of like, oh, here's all the stuff that you saw from last E3. It's just we've made progress on it, and we're gonna release it.
I feel like Nintendo was the only one that actually released.
Yeah,
stuff that
Nintendo
no
was
one
the only
expected.
one. Nintendo was the only one that was like, oh, here's new shit. And I'm like, oh, damn.
Because everyone knew
Welcome
about
back,
like
Sage.
everyone kind of figured about the whole Wolfenstein and Evil Within remake, or not remake, but sequels, and then. Like, I was actually really sad that Rockstar didn't announce anything. Like, I was really hyped up to see some Red Dead Redemption.
No Red Dead Redemption.
Yo,
That was so disappointing when they didn't show off anything.
No
of that.
Last of Us 2, no Red Dead
True
Redemption.
that.
Redemption.
Okay. The orchestra for God of War last year was oh my goodness, that shit blew my mind.
Oh, it's Quizly. Hello, Quizly.
Like
What's
Quizly.
up, Quizly? Welcome back, Sage. By the way, once again.
It'd be interesting if they did a Morrowind remake or anything like that, but I feel like they're kind of letting the Elder Scrolls Online do all that stuff. Sadly,
I've never played Elder Scrolls Online. Kyle played it. Kyle said it was good.
I did. Yeah, but in fairness, Kyle likes it like every MMO.
It's not horrible.
It's not, but I didn't. It was nothing what I expected.
I would say it's a really, really good MMO, but it's just one of those MMOs that have a very, very, very unique style about it.
Yeah. The only thing that bothered me was they kept comparing. It's like, oh, it's Elder Scrolls, but online, so it should be like nearly the same, if not the same. And when I was playing it, I was like, no, it's not. This is really different. This feels odd.
I don't even know why people wanted that. Like, when I think of Elder Scrolls MMO, I don't even like the fact in Elder Scrolls Online where they separate everything to being leveled up, where they have one-handed and sneaking and everything like that in like the original games. I thought that was a bad move. I didn't really want everything to be in a separate kind of leveling class. I would have preferred more base classes because they have very few classes in Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh my god, dog.
And you can just kind of like explore the other options of healing and you know, one-handed, two-handed, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just didn't really like how they split everything up like it is in Skyrim and stuff.
I'm interested to see what they do. Like, I don't know. Bethesda hasn't come out with a new IP in a while, so maybe they're looking to do that. I feel like all their IPs are like remakes from like the older like Doom and
Yeah.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see once they come out with like a brand new IP. Yeah, there's classes in Elder Scrolls Online.
You pick when you first start too.
Yeah, but they do have certain classes that are like ability specific, but there's very few. Well, I wouldn't say there's very few in comparison to other MMOs because they basically have about the same amount, but they just kind of trail off into, okay, this is your class, you have your abilities, but you also have one-handed, two-handed, and all the other stuff that you would have in Skyrim that you can kind of explore and to level up. So it's not really, you have your class base, but it's kind of like, okay, I have my class base, but I have the freedom to kind of level up other certain things if I really want to, and they didn't really focus on having like
There's 4 classes.
Yeah, just like a class-based system.
It is technically a class-based system. There's 4 classes, and there's only like technically the source, like, so basically it goes like melee damage dealer is the Dragon Knight, Nightblade, and Templar. Out of all the classes, there's Dragon Knight, Nightblade, Templar, Sorcerer. That's it. But they make it Nightblades are rogues. You can also use a bow. Sorcerers can use a staff to be range damage dealer. Well, tanks can be Dragon Knights and Templars, depending on how you build them. And healers can be Templars, and rogues can be Nightblades, and summoners can be Sorcerer. Like,
that's another thing is its release was stupid too. It's like $60, and then they're like, oh, also pay monthly, and it's like, what? Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Like they try to copy down like, it's
I mean, it's
a lot. But they try to copy down the whole WoW. Now, but they try to copy the whole WoW release, and like, I'm sorry, but there's no way in hell any game can get down what WoW did. World of Warcraft, what they did was
World of Warcraft was first, so I think more people were willing to be like, oh, okay. Let's see what this is.
Blizzard has a huge fan base. I mean,
cool
thing, you cannot create spells in that. I'll make this fast, Justin, but there are loads of mods that you can use on Nexus mods. I used to have 123 mods on my Skyrim.
So I just realized that they call it ESO Morrowind.
Yeah, oh, that's because of the new expansion.
Does that mean that they're gonna like expand to Skyrim and?
Well, Skyrim's already in the game. This game's supposed to take place like 2,000 years before the events of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think in between Skyrim and Oblivion, there's supposed to be like a 50-year span in between. Like it's so like this was supposed to take place when dragons were still around, when prophets and all that shit was still around. That's why there's things Dragon Knights and stuff like that.
Final Fantasy mention. Let me look up this game. Is this the game I think it is?
Yeah, Final Fantasy Red One 1. I personally never got into. I've tried to get into MMOs, but every time I tried to, we have the attention span that's pretty short when it comes to games, especially the ones that make us buy and do subscriptions.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 looks really nice, and I've said this before, but I've heard that it has some of the best dungeons they've ever played.
Wait. Is Cold State saying you've never played a Final Fantasy in general, or you've never just played the online one? Because that's gonna be concerning for me. Unless you don't like JRPGs, then I can understand. Because I grew up playing Final Fantasy. I don't know you guys.
Final Fantasy just reminds me of Persona.
The dungeons are awful. Are they really?
Man, as well just stick with WoW.
What?
If I get back into MMO, I'd rather go back to WoW.
Yeah, but WoW is a subscription-based MMO. We should play it.
I'd rather go on subscription-based and actually get my money's worth than not go on a subscription-based and just get pissed off and switch a game in a week.
Yeah, either that guy was completely wrong or I misheard him. And maybe he was talking about end-game content and shit like that.
Well, I haven't crossed that the end-game content's fun, but the dungeons, no.
Yeah.
I remember my favorite MMOs are Guild Wars, and I feel like
I was so let down about Guild Wars.
I love Guild Wars.
I didn't like the. I mean, I didn't like the whole based on what weapon you use changes your skills. And that was the main issue I had with it. And then it felt like it was a shorter progressing level.
Oh yeah, that's another game. Is the new Shadow of Mordor and stuff.
Oh, I've never played it.
Oh yeah. Good. Shadows of Mordor is. See, I don't know. Like
I like both Guild Wars. I didn't really play the first one as much as I played the second one, but I played the second one a lot. It was kind of it was by myself though. I never really played with friends, so I don't know how that goes. But like, because every time I tried to play, it was like with Corey, and Corey kept getting banned. So it was like, okay, I guess we won't.
Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2. I don't know.
If Corey wasn't banned so much, I could have played with him.
I hated Guild Wars. I hate pretty much most MMORPGs because of their combat mechanic. Well, what's your preferred combat mechanic? And then, OK is asking about what he did, so you can go to explain that, Corey. About your banning of Guild Wars.
Oh yeah, Corey.
I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like
we played
the game, and then we played it like a little bit, and like a day after I bought it, they're like, "Hey, we're banning you because you're gold farming." It's like, what? I've had this game for a day. How could I be gold farming?
We were all playing Guild Wars 2, and we're like, Corey, you should probably get it. And we're like, all right. So Corey gets it. We play on like the hotel IP, I guess, and then Corey goes home after like the whole hotel thing, and I think like his IP switching, like made them think that he was gold farming or whatever. So they.
So I don't even know how that makes sense.
I don't know how that makes
I
sense.
don't know how that
Again,
makes sense
for
either.
like
How
the
would you
same
gold
thing
farm?
when I stayed on the same IP at my house. So I don't know. They just didn't like
Black
me. I
Desert.
guess I don't know.
Black Desert Online is what you're thinking of. Okay.
Black Desert is.
Wait, gold farming's not even a negative thing to do in this game. People talk about it all the time. Like, you just go do dungeons, wall
Well,
bosses, all
no,
that
no,
stuff.
No,
like-
they mean like botting.
Yeah, like
I
you.
don't know.
Yeah, and like the first time they banned me, I had it from like a couple
Yeah,
days.
well, we got
and then,
that ban undone, and then
Yeah,
and then
Yeah,
they
the second
banned him
one.
again,
yeah.
and I was like, all right, well,
I agree with Quizly. Corey's being a scumbag.
Well,
Literally.
the second time I got banned, I bought the game again on a new account, and then that one got banned, and then I was done.
Understandable.
I did not like how they did the expansion on Guild Wars 2. I was worried when they announced the expansion.
I don't know. I didn't really have any classes I liked in that game. Like none of the weapons skill sets really. I don't know.
That was my issue with it. Was a whole like if I switch weapons, my whole skill set got changed, and
Well, I mean, that's basically
that's
just
cool.
a class system.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
but
fine with that.
I would rather
But-
just play a single class, which I understand that.
Quizly,
then just
gold
stay on the
farming
same
those
weapon.
level 1 dungeons.
Pros.
Yep. Yep. It's like in the South Park episode when you just spend like 1,000,000 hours just fighting boars.
Yo, that was the best episode of South Park.
Oh,
That was
dude,
the
the
most
new
realistic
South Park
and also
game.
the dumbest thing ever.
New
Oh
South
my
Park
god,
game.
I am so
New South
excited
Park
for that.
game.
Did you
Not
guys
only
watch the
did
scripted
they-
one?
Yeah, not only did they announce the new South Park game, but they announced the mobile game, and they both
Yes.
look good. like I don't.
Yeah.
Every time I've played a South Park game, I'm always like, oh yeah, this is a good game. Freaking not, I don't know. Or just that whole time when I was playing the first one was just.
I think Jude was excited about the new game.
It's so awesome.
Yesterday,
Definitely third.
Yesterday, Futurama did a live streaming of a table read of an episode because they did the announcement of their mobile game that's coming out.
Wait.
And they did a table read with actually the entire cast, with the exception of the woman that plays Leela, whose name I've forgotten for some reason. But like, it was actually kind of funny to listen to them actually read out, and then also realize just how I would never want it to be a goddamn voice actor, because that seems so insane to me. Because like everyone there played at least like 3 characters, all those plays it all.
He's doing the claps, man. He's super hyped.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped for
Wait.
Metroid 4, God of War, and frickin' the new South Park game. 100%.
Quizly, I swear, if you diss in Futurama, we're gonna have a problem.
Quizly, I heard your show's getting canceled.
Oh yeah, we're talking about what, Sense 8?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, hedonism.
Sense 8 is getting canceled, evidently.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll wait
That's
for
what-
it.
Into that.
that's
Wait
what-
for it to catch up.
That's what frickin' Ponage was saying. I don't know if it's true or not. Let's check out their Twitter.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna talk about it after this too. This is crazy to me, and it will touch everyone that's in our age group.
Oh yeah, thank you for being part of our journey. Yeah, that's a.
Did you guys hear about Hey, Cool Sage's back.
We wish we could bring back Sense 8 to you. Huh.
Yeah, there it is.
Did you guys hear about what recently happened in the in a celebrity world of people that I actually care about?
What are we talking about? You have
With-
to be more specific here.
Josh Peck and Drake Bell are are actually just stopped being friends with each other. But Drake and Josh don't like each other anymore.
Frickin', did you know Drake came to Lincoln? Frickin'.
Yeah,
Yo.
Dominic met him at Disneyland. He has a picture with
Yo.
him.
Yeah.
Speaking of fucking celebrities, can we talk about Jonah Hill for a second?
Oh my god, he got so skinny. Holy crap.
Have you seen him? Have you guys seen
Yeah.
him?
Wait, who?
Dude's like my Jonah
Jonah Hill.
Is he skinny now?
Yeah,
Look,
here,
yo.
hey, I put it on Discord. It's on Discord right now.
He's gonna look it up on Google.
I just posted on Discord. It'd be easier if you just look there too. It is insane. Jonah Hill got so crazy skinny.
Yeah.
But like a big thing about Jonah Hill is like he loses weight based off of movies he's doing. It's the 10-hour one that Tom Thompson. It's insane how tiny smaller he got comparison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like it's fucking
He looks like he's been going to the gym.
Well, he loses weights based on what movies he's doing.
Is he doing a new movie?
Well, I'm gonna guess so. If he lost that much weight, I mean,
Last movie he
I
was
can't
in was
imagine
War
so.
Dogs.
that was a good movie.
I've not seen it.
It's
I wanted
funny,
to
though.
see The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, you've never seen Wolf of Wall Street?
I heard
never
that was really good. Really good.
I never read the book either, so I was like, oh.
It's I very much enjoyed it.
But I heard the book was good, so
It's on Netflix. I think it might be still on Netflix. Let me check for you. I'm willing to give you my Netflix. So
I
you
have
can watch
no
this
idea
thing.
who that. What you've never seen 21 Jump Street? Super bad.
yeah, super bad. That's
You had to have seen Super bad.
yeah. Well, I don't know.
Bring up a if I don't know where you are on the stream, but bring up a photo of him in Super bad.
Just type in Jonah Hill super bad. And that's the easiest way to do it.
This might be a bad idea. Image search super bad, but it's cool. Yeah, this is him in the middle. I don't watch movies.
Oh my god.
I don't watch movies. It's okay. I don't watch
Why am I
movies
a
that much
disappointment
anymore.
to you, Quizly? Oh no. I'm disappointing my fans.
Same, Quizly. Same.
Same.
Every time his character drinks a poison potion, I have to smile a little bit.
Oh my god. I'm sure it feels the same way about you, Quizly.
What are you doing with your? I don't know, Quizly. I really don't.
Watching movies. That's what we doing. And killing each other
And
in
playing Friday the 13th every
13
night.
and killing each other in it. Yeah, we've been playing it a lot.
Ooh, side note, I've seen you guys have been popping the fuck off in the D&D.
Yeah, there's been a lot
I've
of.
seen you guys
lot of
post
shit. We
videos
should,
about goats and freaking cat and foxes for some goddamn reason too. That shit's getting weird.
Yeah, fucking Angry Ram with H-Town. H-Town just.
Y'all posted some weird stuff there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I have
You
to.
dare mock the son of a ship.
Yeah, I posted that one. But yeah, no, I was gonna say though, like, I was trying to say, I think I was gonna say this earlier, but I completely got sidetracked. But I've made like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 friends on Friday the 13th, but only like 4 with I actually play with. Like I played with Bunny, Bug, and I think Bear, almost daily. And Blood's the only one that I haven't played with in a while. And Seth I played with daily as well. But Seth's kind of a dickhead. It was kind of funny though.
Yeah. So,
First fucking game I played with that dude, I was Jason, and he literally hid the entire time in a bathroom. And then right when I find him, he goes, "Took you long enough, you fat fuck," and he runs off. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this dude is such an asshole. I'm gonna kill him."
oh, he posted it. Oh yeah,
I posted.
I didn't.
Yeah.
You post. I had to post it in the general, man. What are you doing? I posted in the general chat. Posted in the secondary chat like it's a secondary stream.
I mean, it still notifies people.
Motherfucker.
Also, I can't post pictures in the general chat, so
I was
Yeah,
gonna. I was
the
just gonna
secondary
fucking.
chat is the only place that you can do that.
Yeah,
That's
I was
why
gonna
I'm
pop
doing
into
that.
the Discord one of these days and just like jump in the voice channel. Just sit there.
I do that. I did that after stream one of these a couple days back.
Yeah.
We could. Usually I do it if I have like a ton of people.
So if any of you animals got a Friday 13th and you want to get your ass kicked, I mean, you
Oh,
want to play with
yeah,
us, just let us know. Probably me though better.
My friend, if freaking subscriber or whatever, a dead corpse. He's getting Friday the 13th, and he was like, "Hey man, we should play as soon as I get it next week."
I'm definitely down. I'm So as much as I talk about that game all the time, I actually have shit to back it up now because I'm like level 35 finally. So I have every single Jason possible that I can get.
I'm so close.
Me too.
Are you?
No.
I'm like 20 something.
What is that?
26. 27.
Who's doing that? Stop it.
Probably Corey.
What?
Knowing Corey.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're the one who usually makes weird
Random
noises
background
in the
noises.
That's not true.
Eating stuff all the time.
Yeah.
That's definitely not true.
Hey guys, how you doing? Crumple, crumple,
Crumple,
crumple, crumple.
No,
it's
it's
not-
definitely
it's
not,
not
hey guys, how
interactions.
you doing? It's enter chat, not say anything, crumple, crumple.
No, I'm talking about that's you on the stream, and that fucking chorus just crumple, 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 crumple.
Yeah.
That never happens.
It never happened.
Snoring, going to sleep. Whoa.
That never happens either.
It's not so much snoring as it is him rustling around in his bed.
Oh, now we're
Like,
talking about Corey sleeping in his bed. Damn.
Corey, like we'll be in the
That's
middle of
what
playing a
happens.
game, and then like we'll be like
Run
Corey,
to the wall.
and then Corey won't answer, and then we'll hear like rustles of sheets, and we'll be like, oh, Corey's asleep.
That never happens.
And
though.
the worst part is when we're in a game and he's just moving straight, and I just see him run off the map. I'm like, all right, cool. So
Oh
I just
my-
lost all my teammates, and I'm gonna die
That-
soon.
That reminds me of the night me and Arrow me and Tuba were sitting in sitting in the Discord, and this man's fucking asleep, and we're just
That's
like,
not what was happening.
and then and then we're sitting there, we're like, huh, I wonder, like, if he can hear us. And we start talking. Yeah, Corey starts talking back in his sleep.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
That never happened. I don't know.
Oh,
Cor-
What
we
it
were like
fucking-
asking Corey questions, and he'd be like, huh?
You gotta do it just like the Corey. Go,
Oh,
Corey, you
my-
sleeping? What? No, no,
no,
I'm not sleeping.
no, I'm not sleeping.
By the
it
way,
got
am I
to-
the one that finds it hilarious that Quizly just said bed stream brought to you by Pornhub? So I definitely know what to get Justin's or fucking the first sponsor for Tuba Player.
First
Yeah.
response.
Every
I don't
time
know
someone
if
finds it
YouTube-
through Twitch, yeah,
I don't know
Pornhub.
if YouTube would allow
I think
that.
actually YouTube would allow the sponsor. It's Twitch wouldn't allow it. I think Twitch would be the one to be like, nah.
Who would
I think-
how would I like
Dude, I can play GTA and go to the naked area and YouTube.
just do it
I
like an
think Twitch gets upset about it.
audible advertisement? Like, hey, you
Yeah.
could buy a subscription to Pornhub.
I mean,
My
YouTube-
favorite video is this one.
No, you're like, all you have to do is go to
doesn't give
a
pornhub.com/subscription/tubaplayer to get your free 1 week trial.
YouTube don't give a fuck. Have you seen fucking Zoe Burger in there?
Yeah, they don't really
Oh,
care anymore. Like YouTube's
fuck.
really relaxed. That's why some people like the whole streaming on YouTube more than they like the
YouTube's fucking.
thing.
YouTube's relaxed except for when it comes to copyright content, and then they've
YouTube's very strict about copyright, but they don't care if you play
YouTube
like
does
Yonder
not
Sim.
need to be relaxed. They're gonna get them so like
They don't care.
that's
I mean, it's owned by Google. I mean, I'm pretty sure Google doesn't give a shit anymore because most of the time people go on Google type in porn names. all it does is
YouTube's
show up in the search
YouTube's
history.
trying. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, you can play Yandere Simulator and stream it on YouTube. But if you do it on Twitch, you get banned immediately.
sorry, Justin. What favorite busty Indian video was your favorite again?
Yo, I think I can cover this one. Oh my god, I forgot her name.
Remember-
I forgot Tom
remember-
Buckley.
We were at the hotel and we were looking. It was funny because we were watching the lemon stealing whores.
Oh,
Oh
And
my
that shit
God.
was so funny. We were watching like
that was so bad.
Haven't
there
checked our lemons in about a minute.
yeah.
It was so calm.
It's
too.
just a straight like 5 minutes about a couple talking about their lemon tree.
Hey, is that those
acting.
lemon stealing whores?
And then all of a
Oh
sudden,
my
it's like, yeah, look,
God.
this lemon stealing horse. And look at there. Man, it's been like 10 minutes since we looked at your lemon tree. Hey, what the fuck? And they get like so serious out of nowhere. I was like, what the shit?
Oh, that was so bad.
It was
I
the
love that
worst.
video.
Oh, lemon
Did-
stealing.
wait,
If you haven't
what?
seen it, go to YouTube and search lemon stealing whores.
Nah,
it is the
don't even worry about it. I'm
funniest.
gonna see if I can post that shit on the freaking
Yeah, do it. It's posted in the
the-
YouTube, the YouTube Discord. Oh my
Lemons killing
gosh.
orb.
I
There
imagine
was-
you could. I imagine you could watch that. On
I'm
stream.
posting that on
It
the
doesn't show
Discord.
anything.
It'll be on the general chat. No, it's already on the general chat. It's already posted there. They can watch
Oh,
it there
it's too
just in case.
cringy. I can't watch that shit again.
It's
Oh, my
It's like
God,
a
it's so
minute,
bad.
17 seconds. It's the dumbest thing ever. Their action is so horrible, but the ending is the greatest thing ever.
I was kidding. You tried to kill her? Oh my god. Okay.
I was kidding. Jesus.
I was a
Oh
sleep-
no, no
I was
joke.
a sleepwalker.
What? No, I have
No, I
not seen
have
that.
not seen that.
That's
No,
been
I'm not.
interesting. But okay, actually, I had a friend that was I had a friend that actually used to sleepwalk, and his was so dangerous to the point where he actually used to sleepwalk from his house and actually walk all the way to like the train tracks outside, and it was like 6 miles down the road. And it got that serious that his parents really had to lock his room and seal his window so he couldn't do that anymore.
So it's
It
Um,
was
he's,
insane.
he's exercising.
I think I sleepwalk or like do something like close to it. Cause I don't know, but do you guys when you wake up, do you have like random like cuts all over your body?
No?
Because I don't know what happens, but I'll wake up and there'll be like I don't like there'll be like a really deep cut like on like my arm or like my face somewhere or my neck, and I'm like, how the fuck do I not wake up?
Well, in fair, I noticed when we're at the hotel, like you don't really sleepwalk, but
And
you
then,
do move around a lot.
No, and then the worst part is I'll look it up. I'll be like, all right, does anybody else have this problem? And it's exactly that. It's like you're possessed by demons, and I'm like, can you? Okay, can we not?
I mean, if you want, we can take you to a church and throw some holy oil on it.
And I'm like, there's no solution to it. It's just you're possessed by demons. That's
Hold
the
on.
answer.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm
Adam, post that in the Discord. Try to get the
I'm-
lemon ceiling horizontal.
I'm dying here for a second. How do you just open a conversation with that?
Well, because
You
because
guys
I've
ever
never.
sleepwalked before. You ever woke up with just cuts all over you?
It's true. Like I don't understand. Like
Well, you guys-
like every week or so, I'll just like randomly on random parts of my body, like arm, face, neck, back. I'll just have cuts, and I have no idea.
Jesus, we got another fucking Marina Joyce over here.
I have no idea what it is. Maybe someone's coming in. Like I want to tape it, but like video on my phone, like just takes way too much memory. And like I don't have like a camcorder or anything.
What the fuck am I watching? What did you just post, Evan? What the fuck?
No.
I'll probably watch it off stream, but
Dad, it's always have to be ashamed of Arctic. Sometimes when I fully think it's hard. Like, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh god. But yeah, no, I've seen enough supernatural to know how to take care of a demon, so don't worry. We can take care of it. Wait.
Like that doesn't make sense because we were in a hotel for quite some time.
yeah.
You
It
didn't do
only
anything.
happens. It only happens every so often. Like every so often, I'll wake up and there'll be, and it's not just like oh, there's a scratch. No, it's like there was blood and the blood is healed. And
How
I
many
didn't wake
cuts
up.
are we talking about?
Like 3. Like every like couple weeks, I'll wake up and there'll be like 3 cuts all over my skin. I don't know how.
Where at?
Just anywhere, like back. Sometimes it'll be neck. Sometimes it'll be right on my face. But whenever I look it up, it's always like, hey, I have random scratches when I wake up. You're possessed by a demon.
Okay? So you don't like fucking vegetables and shit like this. You're waking up with random. I'm pretty sure it's the vegetables and shit. Just
I'm
planning
pretty
to
sure it's the
attack, trying to
vegetables.
kill you. Pretty sure that's what it is.
It saves innocent. I like that. I save innocent villagers from monsters.
I mean, he can't even do that in fucking Vagante and shit like that. So.
What? I get decently far in Vagante.
Throwing shade. Throwing shade.
Yeah, I'm not talking anything about Vagante with him here because I already know I'm terrible at that. I kill myself.
All right,
on
we'll
Vagante.
switch it. We'll switch it to Catacomb Kids.
That's even worse. I don't even know what the hell that game is.
It's kind of the same thing as Vagante. Same premise.
Why was this posted? Wait. GameSpot. I've been waking up with scratches on my body. Help. GameSpot forum. What are you doing?
So apparently Funhouse did a special guest with Markiplier, and the main quote I got from it, them talking about a visible man and other things on sexual relations. But basically, here's just a simple quote of Markiplier saying "define sploosh," and someone goes, "It's like a water balloon popping." I want that to be a T-shirt, and I'm gonna buy a lot of them. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Also, where the hell is Corey?
I'm here.
Okay, because you don't talk.
It's normal.
Tube is full of red flags. Well, no, that's not. I mean, he did watch. It was me. What was it? Me, Ginger, and you. We went to watch fucking Alien Covenant. So we did watch movies. Yeah. We did watch movies. He does watch movies. It's as long as he's not paying for it to watch it.
Yes. Well,
Because I was the one that paid for the movie.
as long as I'm not paying for the movie, I'll go to a movie theater. I don't know. I go to movies. I've paid for this before.
That was a good movie though. I enjoyed it at least.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What?
It was less. I feel like
Is there a reason all these websites say that it's demons?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm serious. I wasn't joking about that. It's literally every website is like you're possessed by demons or the devil is after you, and it's like can I have a logical answer?
Medical explanation.
Yeah, I know.
No Quizly he didn't put out. So it was like I think it was like because.
Yeah, like I've gone to movies with like dates before.
Yeah, but you didn't put it out for me. I don't know what the hell is up with that.
I didn't put out for you. Movies are the best date place, I think.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like the best because like you guys are already dating.
Tube is a tease.
He is kind of a tease. I'll be honest.
I play hard to
I
get.
shared my candy with him and everything.
I play hard to get, man.
If I had the bucket of popcorn, would have done the whole like cut the hole in the bottom of it and all that stuff planned, but I didn't have enough money for that. I only had like $3 left. That was it after the. I mean, hey, that's what I was gonna do, but I only got candy because I have a sweet tooth and movie theater popcorn just hurt my stomach.
Is it? Do the marks look like scratches or did they look like they're flared up? Do they look like they're actual cuts or do they look like they're like flared up on your skin?
They look like cuts.
Why'd you just type in popcorn?
I don't know. But like looking at popcorn.
Why?
I don't know.
Some people are saying that it could be like a skin condition.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, it only happens every so often, so like I don't know if I'm doing it like myself. Either that, or maybe like the night before, I just don't remember. Like I cut myself a bunch, and then I'm like, all right, time for bed.
Well, I was gonna say I've had.
Or I
similar things to
sleepwalk,
that, where
like-
I had scratches on my arms and stuff like that, but that's usually because I know I move a lot in my sleep, and most likely I'll have like an itch and I'll scratch the living crap out of it when I'm half awake, and then I'll fall back to sleep, and that's why I have a mark because I just literally overly scratch my arm.
And that's another thing is like if I do that, like shouldn't I wake up or like I don't know.
I don't know. Like I've woken up a lot of times apparently and said things to people, full conversations, and then while I'm still like half awake, I won't remember even having that because I'm so tired.
Here's a explanation that but you can read that.
I will.
Discord. It's in the Discord, so go ahead and read it.
Okay.
Maybe you could be done by like, what would be funny? Like, it's just like your dad screwing with you. Maybe like your parents just screwing with you, like putting scratch marks on you and shit. That'd be hilarious. You're just getting screwed with the entire time.
My family's just screwing with me.
You know, you're a weird guy. I'm gonna have to try to figure out this shit.
Yeah.
You know, like textures of food. You're like
Scratching myself.
Edward from Twilight.
Like
Wait, what? What?
Wait, what happens?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know what it means. I'm trying to figure him out. That's the best I can come up with.
I show up
Wait,
next time I see you
anything.
guys, I start sparkling like crazy.
Oh,
What did I
jeez.
just walk into?
I do.
Lemon stealing horse. Jesus.
Ugh, jeez.
It says it could be like an allergic reaction, maybe related to genetics.
Or he's just scratching himself in his sleep, like being half awake. Because I noticed Justin, I was sitting there talking to him, and I thought he was awake. He was talking back to me.
That's some intense scratching. If that's like.
I mean, like I said, it's happened to me before too. I had like random scratching.
he says it's happened on his back too. So
Hey, thanks for the follow, Cat.
Could be.
Is that
Hey,
Cat? Is that Cat?
Yeah,
What is
I sent a link to
what's-
it saying, "Hey,
what's
what's up, cat?"
What's his name?
Cat RL.
Probably.
Cat
I
Rocket League,
I
probably.
sent a
Oh,
link
yeah,
to Cat on
probably.
Steam. Yeah, I just sent a link to Cat on Steam saying like, "Hey, Justin's doing a stream. It's a podcast."
Yo, Cat is like the best at Rocket League.
Yeah,
Cat
no,
wasn't
apparently he's
wasn't there
not,
when
remember,
we
he's
played
just,
Cronovi though. Cat got off. We played Cronovi.
The condition is not tied with any race or gender specific. However, it is more prevalent between the age group of 20 to 30. Some common factors that are suspected to cause mysterious scratches are anxiety, wearing tight clothing, pressure from bed sheets,
I feel like we're
physical
looking
and
too much into this.
emotional stress.
You're looking
heat
too
and
much into
cold.
this. Let's go with the demons. I like the
Let's go
demons
with
better.
the demons.
But that's
possessed.
looking.
We're going too
that's
deep into
looking
this. Just stick with the
way
demons,
too
all right?
far.
We're going not far enough. We're just sticking with the demons. Demons are easy to handle in this fucking dumb skin condition shit.
We're gonna
alright?
go with the demons, and
Nah,
then we're
no,
gonna
yeah,
believe
demons,
that the Earth is flat as well.
Okay, so serious question for as you Cat just said, yeah, man. So anyone that's saying anything about at all, by the way, with Friday 13, I'm gonna point something out. Why the fuck is there Kool-Aid Man chasing me in that damn game right now?
Kool-Aid Man chasing. Oh yeah, the
'Cause,
new
they
Jason.
released a new skin for Jason, for part 3 Jason, the one with the axe, and he's just purple. And like I understand, supposed to be like the original Friday 13th game, but it's mostly terrifying that you're getting chased down by.
I love the
Kool-Aid Man
music.
and Grape Jelly.
That's the only reason I play him is because the
You
music.
don't hear the music when you play
I
them, you
know,
hear
but
it.
other people get to hear the music.
They actually just put it for sale too. You can pay what you want. It was posted on like the Twitter.
If you're not playing, I need hero music. Get out of my face, Justin.
Oh, that was the best dude ever. Oh, by the way, for Rocket League people, Cat, what are you? Champion 1, 2, or 3?
Bye, Evan Cross.
Later, Cross.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yep. Later, dude.
What were you saying?
Well, I was saying, Cat, what rank are you in Rocket League? I know you're not Grandmaster anymore, but you're like what? Champion? What? I
I
need to
would have
know.
played Rocket League more if Ronnie wasn't like, oh, I don't
Cat-
want to play Rocket League.
Well,
Cat-
one, there's like 6 of us, all right? And I'm
Are-
not playing against
Are you
fuckers.
asking Cat's rank in Rocket League?
Yeah,
Cat's one below the highest rank. Champ,
Champ
2.
2. Always 2 then, because there's
Oh, wait,
Champ 3.
Champ-
Yeah, it's
Champ
2.
2. Did you get demoted to Champ 2? You
Oh my god.
piece of
This
shit.
guy not even nowhere near as good as he said he was.
What? Hey, I'm second to the highest rank that you could possibly be. What, you're slacking on us? What is this?
I'm pretty sure that's like a 0.5% of people that are in Grand Champ.
Rocket League is fun. I can play that game for like hours and hours. If like other people didn't want to play other games,
I
would
mean,
just play
Cat
Rocket
deserves to be in Champ 2 anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I would play Rocket League. That game's fun as crap.
He
Yeah,
can't,
but I'm
he
so
can't
bad at
carry
it.
us.
Well, yeah, but you gotta play to get better.
Well, no, I don't want to also play because like there's like only 3v3 or the highest was 3v3.
4v4.
No,
No, you can do
4v4.
no, you can do
4v4.
Oh, well, I mean, then there's 5 of us then. So now we had an issue. We had to
Four-
converge them.
you can do
That's
private
okay.
matches.
We'll do us 4 versus Cat.
We
Yeah.
probably still lose.
Us 4
What?
versus-
Let's be realistic
Cat-
about this.
Let's be realistic
we'll
about
train.
this. Cat is extremely bad. Okay, I've seen him play.
And I've seen you play Friday 13th, and you know, but
That
good
doesn't
looking at it.
correlate to Rocket League at all.
It correlates in my mind. That's all that matters.
It correlates.
I'm not the motherfucker that jumps through windows every 3 seconds for some reason.
You've never played Rocket League. I would honestly give it a shot.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
probably
it's-
one of the funnest games that I've played in a really long time.
It's fun and the matches are so short that like if you're doing something or you're busy, you could just like
I've
play.
never played-
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys
It's-
read that wrong? It says I never played Carball. God, what's wrong
Yeah.
with you guys?
well,
Specifically Carball, not Rocket League, Carball.
Yeah,
Well,
well, That's
If
another
you've-
way to do it.
If you played Rocket League, then I'm pretty sure you'll love the fuck out of Carball.
Yeah.
By the way, MXM will not stop sending me freaking emails about their game coming out.
Yeah, the game. They're trying to get people hype about MXM.
A good explanation about Rocket League is everybody looks at it like it's just some simple party game or something that you play with your friends.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'll have to admit,
it's that.
You
It's
can
that.
play it like that.
yeah, but like I
There's
have to admit,
so
once
much.
you get into a game, I have never been so competitive in my life.
There is so much depth to that game. Like you go
Yeah,
in and you'll be
there's
able to
that.
play it, but like being able to fly, being able to aim your shots, being able to freaking turn the right way, be at the ball or freaking get wall shots. I mean, like once you like get into the game, there's a whole lot that you can focus on and improve your game.
Yeah, and you're gonna be fucking horrible at the game when you first start.
Well, you won't feel like you're horrible because it'll match you with other people.
No, you will feel like you're horrible. Don't let him. Don't let him. Don't let him make you feel better about yourself. You're gonna be horrible, and you're gonna feel it.
you're gonna suck and you're gonna like it.
Yeah,
That's
that
how
ball's
it's gonna
gonna be
work.
directly in your face, and you're gonna zoom right past
Nah,
it.
I think it's a lot of fun when you first start out because I mean, yeah, you're gonna be missing the ball, but it's funny and like you.
So it's like Dota, but with cars.
No,
Kind
I would not describe it as Dota with cars.
No, Dota's not easy to pick up at all.
No, it's not. Dota
No,
is
it's not.
At least for us, it's not because we're.
This
I guess we're just
Rocket League.
Hey, that's a new shirt.
It's not just us. That game is designed to be punishing.
By the way, so you excited for playing Lawbreakers next week?
Oh yeah, Lawbreakers is the beta, right? They're having another beta.
Yeah,
test.
it's gonna be a closed. It's gonna be a key holders beta for like on the 28th, and then start on the 30th. It's gonna be an open beta
I
until the 3rd of July.
yeah, Ponage gave me a key for that, and it's very
Man,
good.
you never played it.
I did. I played it a little bit. I played the Gunslinger class where you like.
Yeah, I got told that class is so hard to use too.
Yeah.
We went to the classes and like I was told like specifically someone compared one of the classes to like playing Genji in Overwatch and the aspect of like it's really hard to get it down right, and once
that's
you
the
do,
Gunslinger.
it's amazing. You'll like fuck everyone up.
The Gunslinger was hard. This
You know who's creating this game?
what?
You know who created this game? Lawbreakers.
I know the guy that made freaking Bulletstorm and
Come on,
Gosh.
guess his name.
I mean I see it right now.
He has like a
Damn.
rapper's name. I mean, that's a designer, but I'm talking about someone else. Very
What's his
special
name?
main. I swear, like it's Cliff Blazinski. He made Gears of War.
Yeah,
He helped with the
that's what it
creation of
was.
this game.
I was like,
But
he made something else.
This is the funny part about it, though. Yes, he's like Cliff Blazinski is so glad that he unretired to create Lawbreakers. I see that as Venture Beat. But
Yeah,
like, his Twitter name is Cliffy B, which for some reason makes me think that he's a rapper or something.
Cliffy B.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cliff B.
but oh yeah, Corey, there is a medic class which is apparently stupid as hell because the healing rate is ridiculous.
Yeah, but-
Lawbreakers.
Yeah. To be fair, the it's pretty easy just to heal yourself in Lawbreakers. You just go around the corner and there's heal stations like underground. As long as you go underground, there's like a heal station pretty much everywhere.
The assassin? Oh yeah, it was the assassin. I think it was the assassin, by the way, the one with the knives. Yeah, the assassin's the one that's like very similar to Genji in the aspect of like they do so much damage, but if your computer isn't strong enough to handle the FPS change that fast, you won't be able to play it. And
It's cool. I only played one game, so I'll be happy to play like a bunch of it. Nexon, I like a lot of the Nexon games that they have. Anything that Nexon kind of makes, I'm like, oh okay, maybe. Although they did come out with like a gun thing that I didn't like.
Which one? This stupid Nexon like Counter-Strike Zombie thing.
Yeah, that's the only one I was like, I don't know about this.
Like it looked like it was gonna be fun at first, but then it kind of got weird within. I was like, eh. Freaking Ghost in the Shell First Assault was fun, but there wasn't enough players in it. Like, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, dude, if Ghost in the Shell had more players, I'd be so happy. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell First Assault. Like nobody plays it, but like
Yeah, but it was so much fun to play.
It was
We
a lot of
actually
fun.
like it wasn't as hard to get into, honestly. Like I got really good at that game really fast. It was like
Yeah,
a generic
same.
first-person shooter, but you had cool abilities to use and Ghost in the Shell themed, and mostly us not dying as much.
Yeah.
It was a big deal because we usually aren't the greatest in general.
You know what game I used to be fucking good at, and that was
Nothing?
just super fun back in the day, was Warrock.
The fuck is that?
yeah, what the fuck you talking?
You never played Warrock before? Okay.
I've never heard of that.
It's super. It's a PC game. It's super old.
Yeah, it came out in 2007 apparently.
You know,
Yeah,
game
I
was
Oh my god,
supposed
this
to
game
be.
looks like it came out in 2001 though. Jesus.
Yeah,
I,
that game was fucking dope as shit.
You know, a game was supposed to be
Oh.
dope as shit was End of Nations.
The game. The game.
I mean, there's a lot of games that are supposed to be dope as hell, and they come out to be really terrible. I mean,
End of
I'm
Nations
not
was
gonna
actually
throw
good,
any games
though.
under the bus, but what was that one game that came out not too long ago? What was it called? It's gonna start bothering me. I actually did forget the name of it. It's really starting to fucking bother me.
We're not gonna tell you.
Wait, wait,
Freaking
I can
End
figure it
of
out. Oh yeah,
Nations.
that one game, No Man's Sky. Yeah. That's a lot of hype.
Yeah.
How great was
Yeah,
that?
Well,
I don't
End
know.
of Nations was good because it was actually good.
Yeah, End of
Oh, it
Nations
got
was
canceled?
actually.
Wait a minute.
No,
End of
no, no,
Nations
no,
got
no, no,
canceled.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
the
what
only
happened-
reason it got canceled is because they did a major fucking update right before it was supposed to get reviewed.
Yeah, right before it got put into open beta, they like screwed everything up. They were pretty much balanced. One side was winning a little bit more than the other side, and then they made one side. They buffed everything on the side that was already winning more, and then they nerfed everything on the side that was already losing more, and it was completely unbalanced. It was like, all right, we're going into open beta. Everyone comes in the game and says,
Yeah,
fucking
like
unbalanced. This game sucks, and then
Uh,
they got shut down.
what the fuck is up with that deep freeze 28 versus 28?
Yeah,
mode?
that's what they were going for.
fuck?
There used to be like 28 players in a game, and like you would fight.
Oh, that's 56 players in the game. If it's
Yeah,
28,
well, I know,
that's
28 players on your team.
insane.
Yeah, it was
That is
crazy. It was
insane.
good, right? Yeah,
It was great.
it was
Remember
great.
they play like Command and Conquer?
It was crazy, and you would each get like 5 units, and you could like control them around.
That is insane to have that. Oh my god, it looks straight. Like it
was
reminds me a
good.
lot of
It
like
was-
Command
it
and
was so
Conquer. Oh
fun.
my God.
It's so fun. It was so fun. It was like Command and it was like a strategy game like Command and Conquer, except everybody controlled like a different type of unit. Oh, I miss the days of like kamikaze hornets, and I would just like fucking make like a whole bunch of them and like
Oh,
kamikaze
goodness.
onto
Dude.
serve them right for napalm strikes like every 24/7. Oh my goodness.
Jeez,
So I just
At least-
it's still good. I still got
So-
flashbacks of those like full screen napalm strikes after that update.
Like just
When
separate your
entire
team, you'll
army's
be
just
fine.
gone.
And then eliminate half your team. Oh my goodness.
So I just got on Steam just to check something, and on the store page, the first thing that popped up was apparently Crunchyroll just got added to Steam.
Oh,
Why?
that's
Wait,
weird.
For what?
I mean, Steam's trying to go to more like videos and stuff like that. They've been doing that for a bit. Like I know, freaking oh my god, Neil Blanc, whatever the pronounce that name.
I don't really see the point of
He
that.
started. He had a video. Like he had one
Wait,
video, but he's gonna put
Wait,
full
like
series on there.
how and for what? Wait, what do you mean
Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll's getting
Yeah,
added to
I
Steam?
feel like if you're gonna do it on Steam, why wouldn't you just go to the website?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm literally looking at it right now. I literally look.
And if
it
you're
just-
going to the website, all you have to do is just run it.
Like it was on the front store page. Yuri on Ice,
I
Miss
mean,
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
pay for
I'm
Crunchyroll.
not gonna try to pronounce it. 91 Days, Ace Attorney, Berserk.
91 Days was good. That was good.
They're all like one season. It looks like you can buy these directly,
That's weird.
but it's not even like all of them. Like it's a very much smaller list. Gintama's on there. ReZero's on there, which I didn't actually see that thing at.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense, and
let me look it up.
don't.
I don't understand like what.
I don't understand the move for that. Does it? I don't really see much of a point for Crunchyroll.
It's
to
not
be
even
on.
under Crunchyroll. It's straight up you are buying.
I think you're lagging again.
Yeah, it's
Are
actually
you
on my
buying
phone.
like anime?
You're buying,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Are you
It's
buying
still a
like
di-
digital copies as opposed to like getting like a CD or something or DVD or
Yeah,
some
it's
shit?
straight up digital copies that'll be saved under your Steam. Because I know Steam wants to start adding videos to this stuff.
Huh.
Well, yeah, because
I mean, I
know
guess
that
that's
one.
interesting,
That's
but
interesting.
I don't know. I'd
Yeah.
rather
Well-
just use the site and just do that.
I don't
I
really
mean,
see
for
much.
instance, one of the greatest things ever, Kung Fury, is on there right now on Steam, which is free. I don't know if
And then
anyone's heard of that, but you guys should watch it. It's really stupid but amazing.
Kung Fury.
Oh my god, Kung Fury, the greatest thing ever. It is like the dumbest. It's just a complete parody of the whole aspect of 80s movies meets terrible acting meets just stupid. It's free too. Like I said, it's on Steam. Here we go. Kung Fury is a 2015 English language Swedish martial arts action comedy short film written and directed by David Sandberg. It pays homage to the 1980s martial arts and police action films. Let me see if I can get a short synopsis without saying anything. In 1985, Kung Fury, the toughest martial artist cop in Miami, goes back in time to kill the worst criminal of all time, Kung Fuhrer Hitler. And that's the movie. You got a guy named Triceracop. You meet like all sorts of weird shit. It
Is
doesn't
it
make
just like really bad?
it's
That
like
good?
they purposely made it terrible and goofy. Like it's a Dominic movie.
Yeah.
That's Dominic's
Like-
one that showed me it. They put this thing on Kickstarter, and all they asked for was literally like I think it was like a couple $100 to get this movie started, and they got it. And they put it up for free, and they actually are making another one.
Reminds me of like Sharknado or like
Oh no,
Remember-
better, way better.
Birdemic. Oh,
Because
Birdemic.
originally, I feel like Sharknado was actually trying to be serious. This is complete parody, written in the best form. It's a gigantic satirical based thing. Also, David Hasselhoff is in it.
It was being serious at all.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Probably did hype it up too much for you. It's not supposed to be taken as a serious movie. It's just retarded. The whole movie's idea. Also, I still can't watch ads.
Trying to donate more bids.
Yeah, because I'm the one that's donating apparently.
You don't,
I need to fill the cup up all the way.
don't need to do that.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing it. All it does is cost me an ad. I'm pretty sure I've given you like $50. Like, total, you got like $50 worth of bids this month.
I think I have like $45. Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I know Corey gave you like 20 with his.
Hmm.
And then like every time we donate, I usually I think today's my least amount. I think I've gotten like 30 cents to you.
I have to.
What
you
the
eating
hell?
right now?
I.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
eating-
calling you out.
I have rice, bread, and some salmon.
What? That sounds like such a basic dinner.
Rice, bread, and salmon.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna eat?
What's the bread for?
It's buttered bread.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything on the salmon? What kind of rice?
Wait,
Interesting. Are you sharing with the class?
if you can come and get it, yeah.
I'm gonna
You're
withhold
gonna buy
my
a-
response.
Are you gonna buy a plane ticket over here? You can come eat salmon.
Yeah, I would if I could.
Yo, have you guys been seeing the new commercial that Xbox been doing, having Danny McBride be on there?
Wait, what?
Danny McBride's being like on a lot of like almost like all the new Xbox commercials they have Danny McBride's in it. It's enjoyable for me because I actually really like that actor.
Oh,
Did you forget who Danny McBride was or something?
I did until I looked it up.
We just watched him in the movie.
I know.
What the hell is Zombie Panic Source? Is this another Cry Fear game?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about. I got
If
migraines thinking about that.
anybody in Twitch chat ever comes out and says Cry of Fear is a great game, you get
I
out
will
of this.
fucking fight you.
Get-
I swear to God, I
get out of
will
this
fight
shit.
you.
What are you talking about?
If you try saying Cry of Fear is a good game, I will fucking fight you.
We
That game
were,
was funny.
it was real funny because so if you look at Cry of Fear,
On Steam. It's on Steam, mind you. It's like great reviews on it, you know, fantastic reviews.
yeah, it's I think the reason why is because it's so bad.
It is so fucking dumb.
We were like, oh yeah, Cry of Fear, free, positive reviews. Let's download the crap out of this. Mostly positive, very positive. Oh my god, was that the worst game that I've ever played in my life? It was hilariously bad. Like there was like flying beds with like people shooting things at me, and then there was like, like
Fucking a giant that punched me across the screen. We got killed instantly by chainsaw dude.
Let's not forget the guy that got beaten to death with batons while he was shotgunning somebody that had no threat to him.
Let's see, Corey falling down a flight of stairs. That was actually a trap door, and then getting instantly murdered, and then screaming at the same time, which was fucking hilarious because he didn't know what the hell's going on, and all you hear is, "Oh, there's so many! Oh god, there's so many!" And it just says Sentinel Soul has died, or no, it was like a player 2 or player 1 number 2 has died, or some stupid shit. It was so dumb, but it was fucking hilarious.
Cry of Fear. How I wonder.
and then every time you failed, like this crippled kid would like shoot himself. And it was
like it was so random.
it was like what?
Yo, that
Let's not
zombie
talk about the
dinosaurs game looks
crouch
like
jumping
freaking
either.
Contagion. I'll be honest. Oh, the crouch jumping was terrible, but like I figured out instantly. So like
The
I would always
crouch
get cross
jumping
and
was
then
the
start
hardest
crouching.
part of the game.
Nah,
Yeah.
you guys were just fucking mental.
Well, no, it's because
me and Corey got that shit instantly. You guys couldn't figure it out. It took you like 9 tries.
They required it for like the majority
animation-
of the fucking game.
the animation for the crouching was so slow that you like had to do it before you were even crouched. Shit
You
was
had
dumb.
to basically run, jump, and then at the last second when you're about
They
to
should
hit
have just
whatever
had
you
an
crouch
instant
jump, you have to
cracking.
crouch.
Yeah, like, oh,
It
it's
was
like, hey,
so bad. It was.
we want you to crouch jump up these stairs, but once you run, you can't run up the stairs. You have to crouch jump at the edge of the stairs, because if you run up the stairs and jump at the edge, we're just gonna bounce you up into the fucking air like normal physics.
like normal everyday life.
Sorry.
Have do you guys enjoy like Quake and shit?
I really
Pretty
like
sure
them.
someone enjoy that game. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Have you guys looked at the game called Toxic? TOXIKK.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It's claiming it's like it's the description says frag like it's 1999, and it has like a shitload of positive reviews.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't trust anything that has positive reviews after Cry of Fear. I'm just telling you now. Like,
Oh, well, I
have
mean,
never.
this came out in 2016, so it's not old.
It doesn't matter if it's not old. Getting attacked by fucking flying beds could be invented in 2016 too. Like that shit was just hard.
Bring it up on you. It's on Steam. Bring it up on your Steam.
I'm looking at it right now and seeing myself.
Looks
I
pretty
feel-
decent.
I feel like if I'm gonna play a game like Quake or
Uh-huh.
like Unreal Tournament, I'll just go
I'd
to
rather
Unreal
just play
Tournament
fucking Lawless or Unreal Tournament
Oh
because
yeah, but those
or Lawbreakers. Sorry, not Lawless.
Lawbreakers
Like
doesn't mean
Lawbreakers.
this is a free-to-play game.
No,
so is
I don't trust free to play games anymore, dude.
so is Unreal Tournament. Just go play Unreal Tournament.
You guys don't like to try anything now.
Hell no, I don't like trying anything because we always get into it. Then a week later, we stop caring.
I'll
Yeah,
play.
the
I'll
worst
play.
rate of
This
18.
actually looks pretty cool. I'll play this. But
Right.
This game's gonna be like 40 fucking gigs.
but I don't like that there's a free upgrade. Full game. There's like play toxic, and then there's play toxic full game.
Whoa.
Well,
Which
it's
is-
only $15.
I don't have
Yeah, but that
$15.
still sounds more of like a pay
Whereas-
to fucking win aspect of that. I don't know if I like that.
It says note that the
What is the?
What's the difference between
It's a
the free
demo.
version and the full version?
It's a demo. Has no competitive disadvantages versus the full game, unless you play toxic for as long as you'd often like. It doesn't. I don't know. What's the difference?
The difference is the full game you get single player contracts, bot play boot camp, server browser, character customization, one-click match hosting, custom workshop content, and a map editor.
No, thank you. Nope.
I feel like you're just being that way just to be that way.
Well, yeah, mostly because it pisses you off for some reason. But nope, not gonna play it.
Nah, I don't really care. It's only 4 gigs as well.
I'll
I
play
don't
it.
trust it.
Yeah, I'll download it. I don't like Quake's not out yet, and Lawbreakers isn't out yet.
But Unreal Tournament is
I know,
new
waiting a
and
week
it's out
first, I do.
and it's free
Yeah,
and there's no
yeah.
upgrade.
but never played Toxic before, so could be decent.
You must have been hurt before.
Wait, what? You must have.
You must
Yeah.
have been hurt before Plunge.
I don't understand.
Eat a dick. That's what it means.
No, I don't know if that's what that means.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to figure out where that connects to, since I just looked at it. What? Gonna have to for you to reiterate that, Quizly.
Also, you gotta keep in mind there's a slight delay on Twitch when it comes to you talking.
Well, yeah, I know that. Why is everyone misreading me? You have been hurt before. Wait for him to catch up. Fucking confused.
Also, yes, okay. Crouch Jumping is a Half-Life. It was made the Cry Fear
I've
game
been
was
hurt
made with the
before.
Half-Life engine. I think it was like
Yeah.
Half-Life 1 though, because that day, like Gmod has better graphics than freaking Cry Fear.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh.
People still play Team Fortress 2?
There, I spelled it out for you. You said, do people still play Team Fortress 2?
Yeah, I was just talked about it.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
People still play Team Fortress 2, and I'm confused.
Oh, Alexos
Oh,
plays
yeah.
Team Fortress 2.
A lot of people still play Team Fortress 2.
Really? I don't know why.
I heard they updated it so it's different, but I haven't. Oh yeah, I
It's
have.
like
I played
it's
it
like
on stream.
it's like the classic. So.
Yeah, I think Valve does pretty well for themselves. As far as, yeah, like CS:GO and Team Fortress 2 is up in arms about Portal 2. Portal 2 is really cool too.
I like Portal 2, but I can't like play it as much as I've seen people play it. Like one time and I'm good.
That's a new Portal as well.
I mean that's what I did with Portal. I mean you play it one time, then you play the co-op campaign, and then
I was about to get someone to join with you in the co-op campaign.
because once you play it, you know all the solutions.
Yeah.
Once you know all the solutions, it's over.
Like, what's the point?
What's
Why
the point?
bother?
Man, I really hate how Steam started to add fucking app games in this. Like that bothers me so much.
Oh, Xbox did it too for the Windows 10 stuff. Xbox did, like,
PlayStation's
that was
doing
the
it
first place
too.
I noticed it. So like, hey, Fallout, whatever,
Mobile
that-
games make
well,
money.
Shelter.
Like the
Wait, why
weird-
do you care about that, Pun?
the
Don't
match-
you play a mobile game on your computer?
I don't like the generic
Yeah, but
like
I don't-
match 3 mobile
Yeah,
games.
they're
or,
all
like,
they're all generic mobile games. Is the point? Like there's no the mobile games that they have on the Steam store are all like not worth anything. They're all like clickers and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I question why do people play games like Clicker Hero and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Especially if they just leave it on their computer and then they question why their computer is broken, i.e., Nathaniel. His computer breaks, and then he wonders why because he spent 906 hours with Clicker Heroes just on.
clicker games are weird.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
it's-
understand that. Like, why play it? There's no point of playing it if you're not even playing.
Yeah, that's a very good description of it. Overset. Like if you look at the app stores on actual phones now, like I can't go through the app stores now and scroll through without seeing like loads of bullshit that I don't like. Here's Grand Theft Car Tyrannosaurus Rex or some bullshit, or like Dinosaur Simulator.
It's really just people copying other people without doing anything new, and that's the problem, right? Like if you could take like the match 3 formula and turn it into something crazy, and I've seen it done, but like most of the games that are like coming out on Steam and that are on
there's a fidget spinner app
are just copying regular ass
like
match 3.
Why the fuck is there a fidget spinner app on the Google Play Store?
Fidget spinners are the most popular thing out right now.
And it's a fucking level-based system too. What? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
You fidget spin enough, you get the next one.
That's so dumb. What the hell? Like,
fidget spinners are more popular than Call of Duty.
I doubt that.
I do not.
I mean, with the decline of Call of Duty now, I think
working at GameStop made you realize how much people fucking love that game for some unknown goddamn reason.
I do not doubt that fidget spinners are more popular than Call of Duty.
For some reason,
fidget spinners are fucking everywhere.
Yeah, but it's easier to buy a fidget spinner than it is to buy a full Call of Duty game. I don't know if that's a really good comparison.
I mean,
well, I got every single Call of Duty game ever created.
I've actually played every Call of Duty game except for the newest one. What's the newest one?
Advanced Warfare.
No,
no, Infinite Warfare was the new.
Oh, I don't have Infinite.
2.
I have every other Call of Duty for some reason.
Jesus, even like the first 3.
Yep, even the really cool ones.
3, 5.
Well, technically, I got them on like Xbox Live, I think. Back when I had my Xbox. Fidget spinners a life. See, cat knows. All right, we should probably bring this to a close pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the idea that Christ, this is fucking ridiculous. Call of Duty 1, 6.3 million, 6.1 million for the second one, or not even second one, for the expansions, 10 million for Finest Hour. Call of Duty 2, 8.5 mil. Big Red one is 7.9 mil. Call of Duty 3 is 6.5. Road to Victory for the PSP was 1.1. Modern Warfare 4, 18 million. World at War, 16.8 million. Modern Warfare 2, 29 million. Modern Warfare Mobilized, the DS one, even sold 1 million somehow. The Zombies iOS version got 3.2 million. The Black Ops got 25 million. Holy shit.
Bye, okay.
Yeah, total franchise sold is 252 million copies sold.
At Midtown Manhattan based Midtown Manhattan, the sales team sold an astounding 20 million fidget toys to Walmart, Toys R Us, Party City, and others.
I think
so they got 230 million to go.
I mean, that's like just in one place. That's just in Manhattan.
This is just in America.
Yeah.
The Call of Duty sales are just in America, by the way. They won't show me worldwide.
Fidget spinners are fucking ridiculous.
Grizzly, I will stream 24 hours when I hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers.
Don't say that. Don't fucking say that. 20... Then you gotta actually have to do it.
Yeah, but if I hit 1,000, then that's a big deal, man. I gotta do a 24-hour stream.
Yo, I'm still gonna beat the shit out of you if you actually do dress up as fucking Diva. I want you to know
Freaking, that's what the guy
and then
said.
Squatch will beat the shit out of you, and then we'll hit you with a car. All right, we're gonna pull the full Squatch effect.
Oh, I can definitely do a 24-hour stream.
The stream, yeah, but not the Diva dress up.
I just don't feel like it. Hold me to a 24-hour stream at 1,000 subscribers. If I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I will do a 24-hour stream.
If my ass, you're gonna make it there, and then you're gonna have to do it. Oh, dude, that's dangerous. No 7-week, 24-hour.
7-week stream.
That's
at 2,000 subscribers.
Justin, shut up.
No, just joking.
Yeah,
I will not.
Shut the fuck up.
I will not do.
Doing that.
I will not do a 7-week stream.
Yeah, people actually die from stuff like that.
But I will do a 24-hour stream.
Okay, there's a reason why Tuba can't be there because I know what he looks like in person. I won't be able to ever look at Diva again or look at him again. And that's why the issue is there.
Yeah, I need to.
I can't look at Diva or him.
Are you discriminating against women?
No, I'm discriminating against you, particularly you.
I love Diva's form.
Yeah, but you don't make a good Diva.
Yeah, but you tried to ruin it.
Yeah, right? Especially because that's a skin tight suit.
I'm
No one
trying to
wants see
honor
that.
Diva.
I think Quizly getting mixed up between who Ponage is and who I am.
Possibly.
It's also funny.
Yeah, I should make a stream graphic for when we do these.
Probably.
So that way you guys can all have your own voice thing. Although I have to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, in fairness, those two have probably been in more videos. Like Justin's obviously, since his videos are all the time, and Corey's probably been a lot more than I have. And then Ponage probably been the same.
Corey just doesn't talk. That's how you know it's Corey.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Ponage is probably
And he responds with, "What are you talking about?"
I think I was in a lot more videos in the earlier days of the channel.
Yeah.
Like when I would go to your house and we would record like.
Oh yeah, we recorded a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
We did like a full series on that fucking that weird ass game that like fucked us up that the Stanley Parable guy made.
I didn't like the audio.
Oh no! Why'd you guys play that? Oh my god!
Not the Stanley Parable, it was the other one.
No, not the Stanley Parable. The other one. The other one was like so just
That's crazy.
got dark and.
It was very dark.
That was crazy.
It was
Yeah.
very crazy.
That game was crazy.
I had because it was in my.
We were both like, "What the fuck?"
It was
the
in my
beginning
Steam
side.
library, and I didn't know why it was in my Steam library, so I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna play Beginner's Guide," and then
Yeah, that game was. I mean,
was
it's a
dark.
life story of the guy.
it was dark, but it was also
nobody really knows, right?
yeah,
Like nobody knows if that's like actually.
yeah.
like,
It was
happened.
dark, but like
But we like, don't know if he just made it up or if it was like an actual thing or like.
here I'll show you on the store.
Yeah, but at the end of that, we were both just like, "What just happened?" It was crazy.
You know, a game you should you ever want to play a game that's gonna make you have a lot of feels to it, which would be very dangerous if you don't want to have too many feels to it. Is
What's
that cancer or that dragon cancer?
But it says Everybody says
that was
that
like-
dragon cancer and
Oh my god!
Dragon cancer.
It's called no Corey. The game is called That Dragon Cancer.
there's that dragon
Like
cancer
that dragon, cancer.
and then To the Moon. Everybody says those two.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
This is a
they're-
weird name.
So Corey, the game That Dragon Cancer, it's an immersive narrative video game. All Green's 4-year-old fight against cancer through about a 2-hour poetic, imaginative gameplay that explores themes of faith, hope, and love.
Huh.
And the guy, it was his dad that made a game. Son that I believe passed away from his cancer that he had, and it's like a really, really like. It's a hard game for people to go through, and most people they just. It's I've seen people play it a bit and they're like I can't continue doing it. It's
Yeah,
it's
I
just
can
too
imagine.
home touching or it's too close to that. It's a crazy game.
All right, guys. It's been fun. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Kat, I appreciate the follow. Okay, Quizly, as always. I love